Yo, 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 repping for Dan Yin with my Spider-Man hat for Jay because he wanted Black Spider-Man, but it was not announced, Dan.
Not today. Not today.
No, I had to be like this Kembe Mutombo with you. No, 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 no. What?
Better spit out my tea here, man.
It's already starting.
What is going on, everybody? It is another Friday night. You here with the Infinity Equation. We are popping it off with some Hasbro Fan Friday, and we got some bangers and mash in here for my man Dan, who was up on the screen representing for the Hasbro and collectors out there.
Yeah. So were we though.
Wow. Yes, we were. We were. They showed us real quick afterwards. They were like, "Yo, here's the greatest podcast, Ricky D podcast ever team." We want to send a shout out to them. I was like, "Oh yeah, look at me!
I forgot it ever happened.
It was real quick. You know,
Super.
You get that 5 seconds of spotlight. It's like the girlfriend's asleep, so I sneaked off to watch Infinity Equation live. Appreciate it, Dan. We love you, man. You're the best. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, glad you're all here today. We got a lot to get through. We got some good times to get on. Man, no, Bobby is not fired. Bobby is on vacay. Beach Body Bobby is not here. That's what I said. That Beach Body Bobby is on vacation right now in Cancun, living it up, Action Force style. And I can only imagine is like it'll be like one of those. Alex, you understand this? So like, and Jay, you probably did art. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger, like one of those old '80s movies, like where they catch like the main hero on the beach, like in the shorts, like doing like his regular stuff, like regular daily stuff, and they come up to him like, "We need you back on the team."
Yeah.
Shit went down. He's like, "Don't you see? I got a family. I can't be doing this."
Commander.
Then he goes back in the house. He sees the file that was handed to him. He starts opening it up. He looks at the dossier. He's like, "All right, I'm in." That's Beach Bobby right there. That's what Beach Bobby does on vacations. But yes, first of all, rest in peace to DMX. X going to give it to you
From heaven.
Yes. Unfortunately, damn, Ryan, what's so funny?
He said from heaven, and it made me laugh.
Damn, you have a moment of silence for DMX, Ryan.
I mean, I don't think X is going to give it to me from heaven. I'm just saying.
X is going to give it to you. Mm-hmm. You remember when he said, when you see the size of the hole in your chest when you're looking up the roof? No. Don't you mess my boy DMX, sir.
I like DMX. I listened to him in high school all the time, man.
So
on my Sony Discman.
Hold on, it's a funny story. So back when I was in high school, that's when DMX first came out. So you know how old I am. My friend bought DMX CD. I was like, "Yo, you got that new DMX CD? All right, yeah, we're gonna listen to it." I started listening to it. I'm like, "Wait a minute, why is there all this like blanket? Like X gonna give it to you?" And her, like, what the hell is wrong with this? He's like, I was like, "Where'd you get this CD from?"
Right. I'm like, you got the edited version. You got the kids version.
I'm like, you got the edited version? Come on, man.
He shops at Walmart, man.
Oh man.
This was before Walmart like started to get like real big. It was like, you got a Walmart in your area, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to Walmart and get my stuff. It was like having a Circuit City like right there, like y'all go to Circuit City and get my DVDs and CDs.
No, that's when you got carded back then.
Right.
You got carded.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was my buddy. I was like, I gave him so much crap for that. I was like, got this goddamn edited CD. Like, what's wrong with you? But
oh no,
I'd be remiss if I didn't welcome the team. As always, Laser Pens, Alex, always here. Dad, Kevin's right. I do go into a Dan Who voice like real bad.
You can't help it now.
Right. But we got the honorary co-host, been on here more times than a pair of underwear. Just Jay Hernandez. How you doing, sir?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Dante, Ryan, and Alex. Thank you all so much for having me on today. It's always a pleasure to be back. It's like I think the last time that I was here was probably like what? Probably July, somewhere around there.
Was it?
Yeah.
The last time Bobby was absent. I'm the Bobby understudy. So there we go.
You couldn't pick a better understudy to be under. But I want to welcome my man for the first time, one of our mods for the chat, Mr. RG. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate the invite. Really cool to be on here, especially on a day like today. It's ridiculous. So,
oh yeah, today was a ridiculous day. But before we get into anything, I brought Jay on here also to ask him a very important question that he made. He made a statement on Twitter, purchase on Twitter. I had to ask Jay, why did you purchase that Future Foundation Fortnite, whatever the foundation is, whatever Foundation Fortnite figure with the umbrella, and he comes with no accessories, sir? I have to ask. Why?
Get the important stuff out first.
Right.
I think no. I think partly, of course, number one, it was FOMO. It was total FOMO. Total freaking FOMO. And it's just that new toy disorder that I have. Okay. Is that I see something new, I see something shiny. It was the same thing that I did with Lightning Collection. I mean, I hadn't bought a Power Rangers figure, in like the span of like 2-3 years. Like the last time I did it was like 2012 with SH Figure Arts. So seeing this thing, I was like, that's new, that's interesting, that's neat. What can we get out of this? Like what kind of fun, what kind of enjoyment can we get out of this? So yeah, dude, I just had to have it. I just had to have it.
We talked about this. I said this mofo comes with just a fucking umbrella. I was like, if I want an umbrella, I'll go buy the penguin. I'll get me a Burgess Meredith figure. Like,
I'm not gonna lie though. I was semi disappointed when they were showing more renderings of it today, and I was like, oh, okay. So hopefully they're gonna show some more accessories that come with this thing. Now, nothing came with that thing except for the umbrella. No, right there.
You're like, they're gonna show some more accessories, and Kim Baton was like, no accessories. He just ran off like, what makes it? What's messing about Geico? Oh, to keep boy having to keep baby tumble smashing your dreams away. Oh wow. No, that was my main question to you. That was my question to you. I had to ask you. I was like, this man bought a figure that comes with an umbrella
for like $40. For $40, but
$40 figure.
But the good thing is though, is that I have a cushion because that John ain't coming out till like 2022.
Yeah, right.
So like if I decide that I don't want it no more, hey, it's fine. It's with Pulse. They don't care. It's like you just flip a switch, all of a sudden you don't have your item anymore.
Yep.
That is true. That is very true. Thank goodness I did not order it. There we go. But I love y'all. And I appreciate everybody who's out here watching. Let me see if I can try to get everybody as quick as can. We got Ewan. My boy Ewan always here with us. Mr. Disavow 705 on Wednesday. Always check him out on Instagram. Always give him some heat. Mr. Chris Johnson. Check out the Call to Action show every Saturday. My man's always giving some heat as well. Ginger Hitman, always bringing heat. Lurch, yes, you rang. We rang for you, sir. We're here to entertain you. We got High School Creations, Mr. Michael. I don't know your last name, so I'll just call you Mr. Michael. Mr. M. That's what, yeah, there you go. Mr. M. Mr. M. We got the Mighty Most Jeff out here. Let's see who else we got. We got Mr. Greg Miller, Dan, Salvador, Colossal Customs. Laser Pants in the chat. What the hell? No.
That was earlier.
I forget that guy. We got my buddy Josh Lambert, who I play Call of Duty with, and he's also known with us. We're toying around when we play some Call of Duty. Action figure expert, Jason Lopez, Monkey 29 DNA. Abnugler, what's going on, man? Night of Ren. Trevor McGuire. Sorry, I'm gonna mess that up. Final boss. I wish I was a final boss in the game. That just whoop everybody up. Papa Schmitty, Articulated, Alcatraz, Jason Lopez, Scruffy Nerd, the Wolfpack. Oh, out here. Let's see. Don Draper, KJ, Judd, back in the live chat, man. Judd, I missed you, buddy. I love you. I'm Parallel Universe stopped by. Oh, Lord. Elizabeth will come to join you, honey. Oh, Parallel Father stopped by. Oh.
He's here to cause trouble.
I wonder if he's still here so I can tell my Unparalleled story.
No, he's left already.
See. We got Marvelous Nerd. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? Blake. My man Blake always here.
The Butter Baron just entered.
If you missed it last night, I was on the Butter Baron show, toured around. Go check it out. We had a good time opening some toys. And just had an all around good time. You can find out some new things from me too that I said on there as well that you might not know about me. Anything people are interested enough about. Listen to me.
I learned a lot about you last night. The beginnings of Little Dante.
What was that?
You were just talking about like the stuff that you were into when you were in high school, I guess, and like I guess how you found the black tribbles and all that.
Yes. Oh, Blake said he's here for the McFarlane impersonation. So Jay, you got
dude, I can't wait to get into that with you, man, because I am so on your side. When I saw the anyways, I'm sure you'll get into it, but
yes. Omega Weapon, Scruffy Nerd, let's see. Happy Accident, Timothy, 206, Taylor. Let's see. Sorry if I don't get to everybody, but I appreciate everybody who's here. Love you all. Scarlett.
Yes, the toothbrush thing. So for our audio only listeners, Unparalleled Universe says, I heard the story. The toothbrush thing?
Yes, the toothbrush thing.
Yeah.
They said it was like a spot on pressure. I don't know. But I'm sure you'll be getting me back later on. So I deserve all the repercussion, I guess, on that one. But I said I was joking with it. I have nothing but love for you, Unparalleled. Nothing but love for you. All right, folks. Let's get into it. Ooh, I guess we'll start with Ryan since he got probably like a whole room full of stuff over there. What you got this week, Ryan?
Went into Walmart. I found Bo-Katan, the clone trooper, the elite clone trooper art. Is that right?
I think so.
Yeah, the elite clone trooper and Bo-Katan and my man Hunter. The Asajj and the Crosshairs were already gone, so I didn't get those. But that's from the Bad Batch Black Series. And then at Target today, I found a couple of the Archive Wave, the Hover Tank Pilot, and the Death Trooper.
Nice.
So I picked up a couple more for the Army. Last weekend, right after the show, or the day after the show, Toyco shipped me my Sam Jackson, Nick Fury, SH Figure Arts.
Oh, right.
Let's see, come on.
Who gave me this motherfucking eye patch on this motherfucking figure?
Yeah, a cat, apparently, according to that dumb movie.
Yes. Laziest writing ever.
And then I got a couple of really cool things in the mail. The first one blew my mind. I got the sci-fi diorama from High School Creations. I don't have it in this room because it's really big, and I didn't want to break it because it's pink foam. But it's awesome. You can check it out on my Instagram.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
It's so good.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. That is a beautiful, beautiful
It's-
dial.
It's so good.
You better be thanking your wife, sir.
Oh,
each and every
I
day.
was.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Very
You
much.
better thank her 4 or 5 times a day, sir. That's what I'm just saying.
Mm.
That's too much.
Might need
Hey.
a pill for that, but
Yes. But
and
real
then,
quick, sorry, Ryan, before you go into that. So I was gonna tell the story real quick. So let me tell you, Ryan's wife slid into my DMs to help me get so
oh, he had to say it on the air.
So she slid into my DMs. She was like, "Look, I want to get Ryan a head sculpt of himself, so he can get to have a custom figure for anniversary." I said, "I'd be more than glad to help you." But unfortunately, we could not find somebody who could make a head sculpt for you. So I did try, but your wife did slide into my DMs, sir. I just want to let you know. And you know what she did? She said, "You can call me on my cell phone. Late night when I need some toys. Call me on my cell phone."
You know, I think I'm supposed to fight you now. Like name rules.
Look, I got the final boss in the chat. We're good. Yo, I hate you, Josh. I hate you.
Oh,
So there's a
can I
joke.
go? Can I move on now?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. And then my kid, my 11-year-old son, bought me something. He picked it out himself. He spent his allowance on it. He got me a 1/12 scale Pepsi vending machine.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I guess my wife helped him find it on Etsy, and this is what he
nice.
found, and that's what he wanted to get for me. So that was awesome. I appreciate that.
Did he say
And
where he got it from?
it was on some Etsy
Okay.
seller. Yeah. And then I got one more thing from the wife. Everything they got me this year was like custom.
Man, she must really love you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You kidding me? Look at all these toys I got.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She got me the hat from the Laser Pants logo. Here, let me bring it up. One sec. Right there.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was my pickups this week. That's what I got, I think. Oh, one more thing. If you watch this channel called Just Jay Hernandez, sometimes he does giveaways. And I won one, and I got some Carnage bendy webs from the Just Jay Hernandez live stream giveaway. And they're really cool. They just came in the mail today. I haven't even messed around with them yet, but they're awesome. Thank you, Jay.
Oh yeah, dude.
Thank you, bendy webs.
Kevin's ruthless because he didn't slide the Prime's DMs.
No, it wasn't from Prime to First.
No, he said, I guess he didn't slide it to his DMs. She didn't slide to his DMs. Yeah. Nah, it was all for a good reason. I wanted to help. I wanted to help with the anniversary. So next week's the anniversary. So and next week's a big episode as well. The Fin Equation will be part of the Guinness World Record history making of the longest podcast ever
Of all time.
So, yes, all time. 60 hours we will be going. And I'll be doing that with the Black Tribble starting Friday at 9:00 on Blavity and YouTube. So if you want to watch, join in every once in a while. But the Fin Equation will be on at 7:00 at that time.
Regular time?
No, it's 7. We're doing a 3-hour. We're doing a 3-hour block on that one.
Oh,
An hour early.
Yeah, an hour early.
Mm.
Because we have to fill that time gap. If you make it in late, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
If you can't make it on like at 7:00.
I mean, maybe you could tell me these things, you know.
Sorry. It's something I forgot.
Yeah, well, I mean, he has been saying it for weeks already.
Yeah,
the time
That's
and
fine. I don't listen to them, so.
But he cares. All he cares about getting his name in the history
the record books.
Yeah, he's like
Just a footnote.
Ryan.
That's what I said. Just a footnote.
Right. So he tells Greg, he's like, "Come here, kids. Come here, Grandpa. So look right here in the Guinness World Record history. There's Grandpa right there. See him? Yeah, that's me. Part of history. Don't never forget my damn name."
But that says Brian Barnum. What? They misspelled it. It's fine. It's me.
Nah. And then he would call me up like, Dante, tell him. Like, who's this?
Brian. I just got that.
Don't know no Ryan. Then my wife would be like, Stephanie would be like, hey, who's that? Oh, it's Ryan again. God damn, he keeps calling me about that damn Guinness World Record shit. I told him I ain't got time for that nonsense.
It's been 50 years.
50 years.
Oh, man. So, Art, what did you get this week, sir?
So not much, but this finally came in. This guy right here,
Hey, nice.
which is surprising because they nearly delayed it again because FedEx was being FedEx. But really cool to finally get to play with this.
That is nice. I like that.
Yeah.
I still haven't opened mine. The box is too nice, and that's like a rarity for me. I open everything.
I mean, it's not like there's no plastic over it. You just take the slip cover off, and that's it.
I said the box is too nice.
What?
That's what he meant.
The only thing that he's ever been meant on card for.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I'm still happy that I got this. Was from last week, but I'm still happy that I did find this latest Alexa Bliss.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Man, if Bobby's here, I'm sure he'd be excited.
This one is by far the much better head portrait than all of her other ones. So that was even better. And I picked up a lot. I don't know if you guys for comic book people. So I picked up this variant cover run of Jen Bartel with Women of March. Really, really nice. And if you've noticed, Jen Bartel actually did the Baroness box cover art for the G.I. Joe Classified.
Yeah.
And
Those nice covers. I like those.
Yeah.
And our own David Nakayama.
Yes.
Along with shopping today for Ryan for his.
Ooh.
Oh, baby. I love you, brother.
Yep.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
So it looks like you're dipping your toes a little bit further in the Transformers pond. All right.
Beast Wars. Yeah, when they started showing Beast Wars, I was like, they sucked me back in, man. Because Beast Wars is my Transformers. That's what I'm into.
That's it.
Sorry, I gotta take this hat off. It's getting a little warm here. Hello? DMX, is that you? Call from heaven?
Oh God! Now you.
Oh. Appreciate it, dog. I got you out here. You're doing it good. That Ricky D podcast. What's the deal? I'm like, yeah, DMX, yeah, I got a call. No, I'm sorry.
That's why, Dante. That's why you are the habitual line stepper right there, man. Like all I was gonna say is like, hello, God, it's me, Margaret. No, you just went there. You just went there. Like I was just gonna come up with a bit like a little quip. Nope, you just took it. All right, man. I gotta respect you for that.
Yo, everybody, I love DMX. I love DMX. Because I know as I drink my soda, I know somebody done spit in. I hate you. I hate you. I don't even know who you are, and I hate you and everything about you. Hope all the bad things happen to you and only you. Jay, what'd you get this week?
Well, I mean, okay, I'll tell you this. I got absolutely nothing. But I mean,
like you lit up a cigarette, like I got nothing.
No, here's the thing: is that of course maybe Art knows what I'm talking about, and Dante maybe you to a lesser extent, but the post office is they're backed up here in PA. They've been backed up for so freaking long. So there are things that I'm waiting for right now. Like I'm supposed to be getting that Emil from Jazzwares, their Halo, the wicked cool toys line that they got going on. But I will show you what's been frequenting my time right now, something that I just picked up like tail end of last week. So of course I am loving this beautiful freaking Boba Fett. Like this thing is just gorgeous. Like I love this thing so freaking much. Like this is definitely top five figure right now. And that's because like I never I never really go out for like the regular Star Wars black stuff. Like I'm just more of like just straight up Mandalorian. That's it. Nothing outside of that. So there's that.
Sorry, Jay, real quick. Somebody just popped in. I don't know how he got in here, but I think I'm going to let him in. It's Cooking with Mario in the kitchen. Cooking with Mario. Cooking with 796 Studios.
Oh my goodness!
What's up, guys?
How you doing, man?
What's up, Mario?
I stumbled across the link.
Yeah, I don't know how he got in this. Got in here. It's like when Dan had Eugene on, and I don't know how he got it, or Brandon got in there. Like I just don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I wanted to watch the live stream on the live stream. So proceed. Carry on.
How you doing, sir? Welcome.
I'm good. How are you guys?
You know, we just doing great. We just going through what we got this week. You know,
talking to
I didn't mean,
always.
Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Jay. I do apologize. Continue on, sir. As I sit my
Sorry, Jay.
No, actually, no need to apologize, bro. So, and the only other thing that's been frequenting my time, and folks saw this on my surprise live this past Wednesday, are these wonderful blasts by Art G. Like these things are just fan-freaking-tastic, man. I love these things so much. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much all it is that I've been playing with this week, man.
Ooh, that's nice.
Look at that. Hey, all right, wait a minute. Hold on.
Look at that one. That one's hot.
Woo.
You know what? I forgot to mention those and have them here in my office. Art sent me some too. They're awesome. I got a display done, threw a picture up last weekend.
Look at that smolder.
They're excellent. So they're so good. They're
I love it.
Good.
And those light up? Yeah, right?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's check it. There, look at what's inside. It's a little.
Oh, it's an LED in there?
It's a little tea candle
Oh.
inside that you just turn it on. You turn it on, and then boom, this thing just lights up.
Yeah,
Nice. I'll take two, please.
I knew it. I just freaking enabled you right now.
Oh, you did. Thanks. Let me add you on the board.
Yo, look, RG, all right, guys. Like, Jay's like, where'd you get the idea from those? You already got Nick asked, like, I'm PayPal ready. I need one of those.
There you go.
Thank you. The idea was honestly, I'm trying to see if I can do this diorama game because I wanted to just do stuff for my own figures because I just don't like my light box of just either a colored background for my figs anymore. I wanted something different. So I made my own diorama and I've been trying to do other things as well. But outside of that, it was kind of like, I need accessories. Like I need props. I need something. And I didn't want to do something that you know, everyone has had their hand in already. So I was like, and then to be honest, Jay's walk was always something like, what do you walk away from? And I was like, oh, let's try an explosion. Let's see if I can do that. And then, you know, there's always YouTube videos of, you know, like really old ones, like maybe 4, 5, 10 years old of like 3 3/4 or like train set or war story dioramas, even like Warhammer dioramas. Those guys do an extremely well job at their craft. And I just figured, let me see if I can just blow it up even more, make it into maybe 6-inch to maybe like a possibly if I could even do like a 12-inch size one. It's getting big there, but trying to even create a form and a structure for it. The one that Jay and Ryan has is one form of structure that I was just playing around with, which actually works because that tea light candle can do wonders with lighting. But I'm trying other structures, like maybe like a chicken wire structure to hopefully gain a little bit more. And if you guys saw my last Instagram post, I'm trying to work on smoke effects that can actually attach to like these smoke grenades. So
Nice.
I saw that. That's dope, dude.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure something out that it can be utilized elsewhere, not just something like this.
Nice. Yo, Archie, you were doing a damn good job. I had to order two. You know, we'll talk on the show about that. I'll order mine too. Christian says, damn, son, that's fire. You got Jess saying, I have 3 of those. Thanks to Archie. They're awesome. Articulated says, Art, those are sick. Yeah.
You have a lot of people sliding into your DMs now, Art.
Yeah.
all dudes, though. All dudes.
You know, don't worry. Amber will be sliding in DMs talking about, look, I need those for his anniversary gift.
Okay.
See, he thought I was going to go somewhere bad with it. I say anniversary gift. Then he's like, oh, okay. Well, if it's for the anniversary, I'm going to let it slide. Okay.
Oh, man.
Mr. Pronda first said, got to praise hands and fire emojis all across. Our beef is done, Josh, for now. It's on hold for now.
Hey, Salvador Sandoval. I'm drinking whiskey and Coke.
Nice. Oh, you woke up. Yo, Dan, who's still watching? He's still awake watching us. He said, yeah, they look fire. Pun intended.
Oh, man, he's on a adrenaline high from being on the Hasbro Pulse live stream like we were.
I would be
earlier.
too. But
Yeah.
I mean, we were on there for like 5 seconds for our 5 seconds of fame too. So I mean, we were on there looking cool as I don't know what.
It was an Instagram exclusive.
I was like, ooh,
yeah,
ooh, look at us. I think Alex is having some internet issues, so he'll be back hopefully. Mario, did you get anything cool this week?
You know, ever since we started this enablers thing, I've been reduced to getting things 1 week in a month instead of like every single day. But I did get one thing, which is the this thing is huge.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
like
man.
obnoxiously huge. I was not expecting that. So I have yet to open it, but this is the only thing I got this week. So.
It is true. That thing is like it's sitting like right in the middle of my studio right now. I'm like, where the hell am I gonna put this, man?
So I cracked it open and then I immediately shut it because I was just getting overwhelmed. Like there's too much stuff in there, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to go through a bunch of crap just to get to the figure that I want to. I'm like, and my place is already a mess, as you guys can see in my stories. Like I have no space anymore. So
because you cook it in the kitchen with 796. That's why, because you cook it in that kitchen.
Yeah, man. That's a good like name for a show. I might start a YouTube channel and say cooking in the kitchen with 796.
You heard it here.
Dante gets 0 royalties for that.
Can I at least give credit for like the name of it, like cooking in the kitchen?
Yeah. I'll put a little blurb at the bottom right.
You know what you should do? Like have a little apron on, like you're like, hey guys, what's going on? I'm on from 796 Studios, and we're here cooking in the kitchen with 796. So
that's a great idea. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cook some food and dios at the same time.
So we're cooking up a seared pan chicken with some vegetables, and we're gonna be cooking up a street dio as well. So come on, let's get into it.
Audio.
No, did I lose audio?
No, you're good.
Okay.
No, you're good.
All right.
We're just listening, man. We're just listening. This is your world, baby.
Kevin said, what about 796 Dance Studios? We're cooking and curing.
That's only on TikTok.
Freaking turn his cam off.
He's like, I'm done. That's it. It's supposed to be the year 796, and this is it. Oh man, Ratatouille, Greg and Ratatouille should be putting on this like for the Bobby replacement auditions. Please comment on this quote. Jared Leto is the best Joker ever on screen. Yo, they've been like, yo, these Bobby replacements, audition for Bobby replacements. Got Mario, got Just Jay, got RG. They think you call it. No, oh my goodness, yo, wow. He just he just left the building. Oh man. See, my buddy Josh. He's like, put his name in the credits as a Patreon supporter. He's gotta have a Patreon first. Alex, what'd you get this week?
I got a nice little haul. Starters, I got a care package from Ryan. Got the AEW Nick Jackson.
Oh,
yeah,
Matt?
figure.
Nick.
Matt, is it Matt or Nick? I can't see.
I think it's Matt.
What are they?
One of the Jacksons.
Yeah, one of the Jacksons. One of the Jackson 5s.
Also got. I picked this up today. NXT Samoa Joe. This is the one I was
My
looking for because he's got the yellow trunks and the old NXT belt.
One. Yep.
Yeah.
That's my boy Samoa. I love me some Samoa Joe. I wish he'd get back in wrestling and stop doing that damn commentary.
He's got concussions.
Is he healed up?
I thought he was hit. I thought they cleared him.
Oh, I forgot to mention, Ryan also sent me some Infinity Equation stickers and a laser pan sticker that I put on my guitar.
You would deface your guitar with that?
No.
With that sticker?
Lost his
I didn't know
value
you
now.
played, man. I didn't know you played.
I do. Since 1991. Got my first guitar. But if you made it on my guitar, you're special. So thank you. I also got this guy, this 2-pack, the Gremlins Christmas Carolers 2-pack.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I like how they had the damn scarf in the ear muscle.
Yeah.
So I got the Voltron Super 7 Ultimates, the animated version.
Okay.
Let me see if I can take this guy out.
Oh, Alex, Dan says,
I know.
I know. He said, "Give us a tune, Alex." Ooh.
It's the animated version. So they have two versions. They have the toy version, which is kind of chromed out, and then this one, which is like just flat pastel-y colors. I prefer this one.
Wait.
Yep.
Who made that?
Super 7.
Okay, that one's in my pile of loot. That's going to be my first Super 7 figure.
Oh,
Probably my last.
Yeah, well, I still have yet to open them, so I don't know what the articulation is going to be like, and that kind of will, for me anyways, just because those NJPW figures were kind of disappointing, it'll determine whether or not they did good on this one.
Nice. Sorry, real quick. Greg Mill said, my buddy Zach found a new G.I. Joe Wave in Target today and picked up Flint and Lady J for me today. Haven't heard of them in any Target yet. And Greg's in PA as well, too. I think he's in Upper PA. So,
Greg, if you see any more, baby.
I got the NECA 1933 King Kong.
Ooh.
Is that that's the regular one, not the...
Yeah, the regular, not the poster version, just the regular version.
Cool.
And if I have a King Kong, I need a Godzilla. So I got the 1962 King Kong versus Godzilla.
Nice.
Godzilla. Yeah.
And he still says, monkey.
And that's it.
That's it.
Nice.
Nice. That's very nice. I like it. Hey, thank you, Jason. Monkey. Every King Kong thing is that's it for me. What did I get this week? Oh, if I get to finally show this off. So I did show this off a little bit last night. So I got my Rebel 10 Customs cape in that I had made for me. It's got the nice little fur on there. It's so soft. It's like so soft. Woo! Make you feel good.
What was that, Grandma Frost?
No, this is for Black Knight. I'm gonna make a custom new version of Black Knight. So this is the new cape that he's kind of has in the comics. And I just have to do the shoulder guard on him. I have to print out a shoulder guard on him and then make new custom gauntlets for him. My curing machine came in today for my 3D resin printers, so I'm happy with that.
Nice. Which ones you got?
I was talking to Michael about it. It was a Creality ones. They had the deal where you get the resin printer and the curing machine for like $530.
Oh.
So
wait, does he get points for that?
I asked him about it before I ordered it.
So you already wanted to buy that, though, right?
Yeah.
And you just I
just wanted to see if he had them and if they were any good.
Okay. All right.
So you can, I guess, it depends. Hey, how do y'all want to work your points on that one? I'm not gonna get in between that, and I don't want my to come back like, well, he said I talked him into buying it, so technically I got my points for it.
Prime says no points, so
there you go.
it's two. There you go. Okay. Decided. Thank you for clearing that up.
Yes, and then I did order a Creality 3D printer that came yesterday, so I had to put that one together. What else? Oh, I did get my AEW figures from Ryan. Thank you, appreciate it. Got my pack and my Darby Allin. Got my good old pack here.
Yeah, right on.
Love this. It comes with 2 different head sculpts, which is awesome. And then Darby Allin, which I'm loving. Oh, and he's a Sting with him.
The wheels roll on that skateboard?
Yes, they do.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I was surprised. Like the jacket's like a flexible plastic, but since that flexible plastic, his arms don't go up that high. But I still love it. Did I get anything else this week? I did get my Spawn figures. I opened that last night. Opened up the artist proof, put it right back in the box. Those will be going on eBay. So if you want to see them,
I do not blame you.
I opened up the artist proof. I was like, I'm done. There's nothing else.
If you're gonna, I'm telling you right now, man. If you're gonna sell them, you better do it soon because those things are depreciating by the minute.
Really?
Like that's no BS at all.
For real
like
already.
For real, yeah.
I'm surprised. Why are they depreciating so fast in it?
Because they don't do nothing, bro.
Yeah.
I
was so surprised when you were reviewing it last. I didn't know it was that bad as far as the articulation.
Yo, it doesn't do it just sits there. It literally sits there. Like I watched Robo from the Food.
I saw that one too. Yeah,
and it just sits there. That's exactly what he said. He's like, if you want something to just sit on the shelf, this is it. This is I'm telling you. No, I'm not going. I need to say this. If that HasLab Sentinel is not on the Toy of the Year, like that damn Spawn was, we got some problems. That HasLab Sentinel should be on there. That man lights up. Different heads. Broken hand. Broken damaged head. Big box bigger than a bread box. Like, come on. I'm sure we'll get into it later. But yo, that box when Ryan Ting showed that box, he was like, hold on. I got a Ryan looks small compared to that box. I was like, Lord have mercy. I'm like, yeah, I gotta be home when those come.
When I saw that there was no articulation in the torso,
yeah,
I was like, and then the Robo's review, when I guess when you tilt the head back, like the neck where it pegs in, it's just like unpainted. It just looks weird.
So what it is like so some of the head sculpts on there like have a joint for just the head itself, and then some just have a neck joint. So if you move that neck joint, you see all that casting part in there, and that's for everybody who thinks I'm like I said, and I said this last night. Everybody who thinks I'm upset with Todd McFarlane, I'm only upset with the toy line, the DC line, and the Spawn line. You got to do better. You got 1,000 toys out here doing 10 times better than what you're doing. You got Hasbro. You got Fortnite figures. You got every other toy line that does better than you. And you can't, and you're telling me you could not put an ab crunch or a torso joint in the Spawn. Like your DC figures have it.
Do you think that's why he doesn't give up that license? Because other people will just crush him? Like I want to see a Rebel Tech Spawn. Give me like an amazing.
The thing is that back in the day, like he actually did lend out the license. If you all will recall, there was a Real Action Heroes Medicom Spawn.
Yeah.
Which, granted, it didn't do much, but my God, it looked amazing.
The 1/6 scale.
It really did.
Yeah. But what kills me is
terrific.
You're out here. You making Mortal Kombat figures. You're the same company making Mortal Kombat figures. You put a Spawn in there that has the ab and crunch in there.
You always go back to that, but you're so right.
It makes no sense. Like you're the same company that's making these same figures. It boggles my mind. Like how it's the same company making the same figures, and you're not doing the same thing on all your figures.
Well, he says he doesn't want to add all this articulation because he doesn't like to break up the sculpt. But
I think he was. No, go on, Ryan, please.
Okay, the articulation that he puts in is ugly. Yeah. Like he puts in the double jointed knees with the pins showing.
Yeah.
He puts in that weird neck joint where it's just a huge gap, right?
Single jointed elbows, Dante?
Yeah, single jointed elbows.
Those they're like almost like fixed hands. I guess they're like his spell casting hands or something.
Yeah.
And it's like you can only have them in that one position.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I think Robo said like it's like the pin for the arm is up in the shoulder, I think it like goes up into the shoulder. I forget how he explained it.
Huh.
But it's like I think like the pin, like where the bicep joint is, it goes up into like the shoulder ball peg.
Mm-hmm.
And it's I wish it was just like the spawn that you want, like you got like the Mortal Kombat line.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it was like that, then I would have nothing but praises for it.
Like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like that, but just smoother.
Exactly.
Just
Right.
smoother the exact same way that this one is. Like, because from my cache, like that one was actually really good. Like
really
I
good.
like that one quite a bit. And I have like my contention on this on the whole torso thing is that I think what it is that Todd, and of course this is all just speculation, is that I think he compromised with everyone as much as he could, as far as giving the thing double jointed legs, as far as giving it, you know, hinges and cuts and.
Jay just froze.
Nope.
I like how he froze. Is like,
Yeah.
That's a good pose to get stuck on.
yeah, right.
It's like a dark side.
Yeah.
But it is kind of. I think it's starting to storm here a little bit.
Yeah. Something freaky's going on with my internet, and I think it's because it's, I don't know, rain or something.
It could be. Yeah, I know it's like it's starting to come down.
But what about the cape? It should have been fabric.
It should have been like it should have been flexible enough to like you can like have bendy wire in it like any other cape.
That thing is dangerous, man. I saw you were waving it around in front of your. I was like, "Watch out! You're gonna poke your eye out with that thing."
Yo,
The chat's saying Toddy Mac got Jay. He was talking that trash. Toddy Mac shut him down.
He almost got me.
No, he would not say anything more. Shut him down.
Jay was about to go into his impersonation of Toddy Mac, and he's like, "Not today."
Right. I'm sure Jay will be back.
Yeah, Sal Vader. Bring up his comment.
Where's that? That was like I told Laser Pants, those leg joints are useless because that clamshell will stop him from ever effectively crouching. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you could put articulation in, as much as you want, but if it doesn't work, it's pointless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even if they put the articulation in, at least I could like always like get another cape. That's fine. Welcome back, Todd Mac. They said Todd Mac got you.
Yeah, they did.
Mac
It's like, oh, no, we can't let him let the secret out. We can't at all. Okay, because there's just particular things, that I like. Not even gonna get into it, but no, it's like
perspective.
Well, no, it's like just so I can just finish my thought is that he compromised enough to where he said, all right, if these guys want articulation, then I'm going to give them articulation, but the torso belongs to me. So, which is why like he wanted that skewed thing, that like little model drape, whatever it is.
Because that torso is what he's kind of like leaning towards the left permanently, right?
Yes, it's a curved torso, which and see that's what killed me because like you go back to what the Kickstarter was saying, like, hey, he's going to have this great torso frame in there where you're going to be able to do this, and then he comes out on a video like after it's like already passed, and he's like, yeah, we couldn't put that in there. Motherfucker, why you wait till you got my money? It's like almost like, gotcha. I planned this all along. That was my plan. He's like, I had Takembe Mutombo was like, Takembe, can we put a torso joint? He was like, no, torso joint for you.
Oh man,
but the people who are happy, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. If you're happy with it, great. You want something that just sits there on the shelf, that's awesome. But when I do love Spawn. I do love the character. I love the villains that he has. Like I have DVDs of the HBO show, which is awesome. Like if you haven't seen that, it's very good.
Is there anything about it that you do like?
The weapons.
The packaging is pretty cool.
Yeah, the package is great. The weapons.
It's got the little ribbon thing that you pull. Yeah, you pull out.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like I have this whole freaking bit planned just talking about the damn box, just the box. That's it. Because like if you go back to the video, it's hilarious. It's like, all right, because here it's like we got the box, and you get the box, and then there's another box that's right inside, and then in that box you can actually put it right back inside the box. It's fantastic.
Greg says, Dante, can we have exchange of you ranting to just Jay? He's Tiny Mac. Get on that video for you.
Oh, God.
Coming 2020. That
would be hilarious.
With Tiny Mac. Ty,
but it's true though. It's like that box really is impressive.
Right.
It's like he's here talking about you can actually like this box is actually scratch proof. Like you can actually you don't want to drive nails into it, but hey,
he's scratching it with his nails. Like look at that.
And he's there scratching it.
Watch me throw this Sammy Sosa baseball at it. Look, fine. See, it's good. Let me get this toothbrush out of my pocket. Hold on. I'm just gonna rub this toothbrush on it right now. It's good.
Oh my god!
It was even better. Like I had to tell the story, like because people did not know the story. And Jay, you know the story, and Art, you know it. I don't know if you know, and Mario, I don't know if you know.
What's
that?
The toothbrush story?
No. So I told it again last night. It's been a while since I told the story. I was like, I don't dislike Ty.
Oh yeah, I do. I heard.
I was like, 2019 New York Comic Con. Wait for the Hasbro Marvel Legends team to come off the stage so I could just talk to them. Before that happens, Todd McFarlane had just came off stage. He's coming down. I think it was with his wife, and like I said, I think it was his mother-in-law or his mother. And and then he's just, he had a couple fans there. They was just waiting. They were like, yeah, can you sign my comics? He's like, yeah. He's like, nice guy. All around nice guy. Like I said, no problem with him. Awesome guy. Sitting there just having a good time, just signing comics. And I'm just standing there waiting. I was like, hey, good luck with the Spawn movie. I hope everything works out for you. He puts his hand on his shoulder like a father to a son. He's like, it's hard when you're trying to get your baby off the ground. You got to do what you got to do, But, we're going to get it made. You're going to get it made. Don't worry about it. We're going to get it made, and it's going to get done. So, and nothing's going to really stop me. And at that point, I felt like I was his black son.
Oh.
It's like my black son. Even though I'm not a ninja, but I was his black son. And his wife standing there smiling. And the lady standing there and they're smiling. They're all just smiling. I'm like, wow. It's like, felt like a whoosh of relief came over me. Like, man, Toddy Mac put his hand on my shoulder. What fan could say that? Toddy Mac put his hand on my shoulder. I can't wash this shirt. No. Washing this shirt today. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I mean, let's be clear. We're going to criticize his toys and we're going to make jokes about him.
Right.
But I think all of us like Todd McFarlane. I do. I mean, I love Todd McFarlane.
I love Todd. Yeah,
I love Todd McFarlane, and not just for his contribution to the comic book and toy world, but for his personality, man, for the memes. The dude's a gold mine of memes. I love that guy.
Jason's like, Dante's been blessed by the touch of the Tide Father. Papa Schmitty, like, you've been touched by Toddy Mac? He put his head like he made me feel like I was his son. Like he's like put his hand on my shoulder, had a good little chat with me. I'm like, it was like one of those sit down. He's like, it's like one of those sit downs like you have with your kids. Like, son, I'm proud of you. Proud of what you did, what you become, and it's very good looking on you. Like he gave me one of those talks, and I felt good. New York 2019 New York Comic Con beats out every other Comic Con that I've been to, just because of that. I've been touched on the shoulder by Toddy Mac. Brian, can't stand you, John. Ever since, man, Don has been stuck in that same boat. Yo. All right, before we jump into Hasbro, Articulate asks, Art, what art pieces do you got in your wall, main?
Oh, art
What's
pieces?
Yeah, what's the Iron Man main?
Those, aside from just posters, and these are actually autographs from celebrities like that I actually met and got their autographs. So like Kristana Loken from
T3.
Terminator, yeah, T3.
X2's
Lady
Lady Deathstrike. Yeah.
My God, Kelly Hugh. Lily Reinhardt from Riverdale, she was also in that Jennifer Lopez movie, that stripping movie. The hell is that movie?
Oh, I know which one. Yeah, I forget the name of it. I know which one he's talking
Acting like he doesn't know the name of that movie.
I forgot what the movie's called.
It wasn't Showgirls, Art.
Yeah, right? The Stephen Amell from Arrow. A few of them. There's quite a bit. But then, I mean, I have my Michael Turner posters up here. He actually autographed as well.
Oh yeah. Love that Supergirl.
Oh, Gen 13. Oh man, that's a nice little poster right there.
Oh, dude, are those freaking OG Toy Biz X-Men?
Oh yeah.
That is so cool.
Nice.
Awesome.
Here's Greg talking about Art so rich.
Love it.
Oh, this is
Wow,
about
that is
really
so neat.
Archie said, this about says, Archie, where's the autograph pic of Dante? It'd be worthless. It'd be no reason to hang it on the wall at this point. You'd be like, it's just appreciating value. No, just let me just go ahead and rip it up, throw it in trash.
As a kid, I always kept my boxes, and I did open them. I just put them all back in, and then now that fact that I can display the old with the new retro cards, I just figured, hey, just do it like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right, folks. You're here for some Fan Fest, and we're going to give you our opinions on some Fan Fest. For those who didn't see it, some surprises for you. I don't know if you're going to be happy or not. For those who did see it, you probably like, you know what? This was an okay Fan Fest. It wasn't as cringy as your last one, but it was a little bit better. It's a little bit better. But I did not look at the chat this time, but I heard it was worse than last night. So, yeah, on that note, yo, let me say this. Last night's chat was ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
That was bad, man. Like that was just bad. That was like the freaking worst. And it just knowing that wasn't kids, bro. Like that was all dudes in their 30s and 40s for crying out loud.
All the people who paid $50 to get in there just to complain.
Although according to JC, he said that like at the last minute there were a lot of folks who were able to get in without an invite. Who's to say if that has any credibility though?
Right.
No, it definitely has credibility because I'm in a group chat and someone, not me, but someone that's a Pulse Premium member shared the link.
Oh, the link.
They
just needed the link and that's it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you are kidding me.
Yeah, because even when I was listening to it at work and I didn't even sign into Pulse. I just clicked the link in the email and I was in. So you didn't have to be a Pulse Premium member to watch the live stream. You just had to have the link.
Yeah. And let me say this, and I said this last night and I'll say this again. Yo, there's a way to go about doing things, and there's a right way and there's a damn wrong way. And last night was the wrong way. Look, I love this community. I love, hanging out with everybody in the toy community, talking to everybody. I have no problem. But when you're going off like that, you're gonna make people have issues. You don't want to have like your creators having issues and have to go into see like some psychotherapy for those issues. Like just going like hitting like that peak, and then you go above and beyond that peak.
Yeah.
And last night was above and beyond that peak. You don't want to do that because, again, there's been game developers who've had these issues online who've had to seek therapy because it was so bad.
Damn.
And you don't want to push nobody to that limit where they have to seek therapy and don't want to be on social media. Just got to be better. Just got to be better. There's a way, like the way you talk to the Marvel Legends team with politeness, you know, saying, hey, you know, when we're going to get double joint elbows, you know, you ask the same question, but you don't be ignorant about it and rude about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, like, I appreciate a good troll. And I'm not talking derogatory, you know, jerk, right? I'm talking you make some funny jokes, you bust some balls, you tease.
Right.
But if you're going in there and you're dropping slurs and you're cussing them out,
Oh man,
come on, have some self-respect. And I think it's because the anonymity.
It's the anonymity, yeah.
There's no you have to take no responsibility for your actions.
Right.
And so that's why I think it's so prevalent in these live stream chats.
And the people who are opposing us on Parallel Universe, you're the worst ones. Okay, I'm sorry. You up there opposing as somebody who is a good person in the community, and you're posing as that person. You're just like one of the worst.
Now I did see something like that. I saw like real unparalleled or the real unparalleled or something, but I didn't see the comments. They were making some derogatory comments, but there was a lot of people who were impersonating him, and that's not right.
Dang, I didn't hear about that. That's nuts.
Yeah, there was a couple in there. Yeah, I think what they need to do next time, if they're going to do that, make you sign into your account, and make it like you put your name, like it automatically pre-fills your name in there, or like your first name in there. You don't have to do the full name, but like first name. That will cut down. Because then when you see your name, because if I see your name and it's connected to your email address, oh, guess what? We're canceling your premium membership. Call it a wrap. You lost your $50. Like if you can't,
they probably won't do that. But I mean, that would definitely work.
Yeah. I mean that when you lose $50 and you're gonna try, what you gonna do? Fight it? You're like, I want my $50 back. Well, you shouldn't have been acting like this.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm sure they could do like some sort of like terms of agreement or terms of service or something like that. You sign it and then you sign up. Yeah. Did you guys notice though, before when the Marvel Legends team jumped on, and I forgot who said that, they're like, okay, you can put in your appropriate and answerable question. Yeah.
I missed that.
Oh man. Yeah. And even me watching it, I was like, yeah, it's like the operative word there was appropriate. I was like, yep. That's happening right now. That's definitely happening.
It's not a good look. It definitely ruffled some feathers.
Oh yeah.
So.
But let's jump into this. Ryan's getting his messages. We'll wait till he's done. Get his email.
I know. That's what I'm talking about. I don't like sharing this.
I know
Facebook, but that's okay.
Look, so as long as you get your emails.
So Fortnite, Hasbro's doing Fortnite now. I don't know if these are all going to be $40 each. Hopefully not. But
it probably will be.
Yeah, who knows? At least they're picking some new characters that haven't been done by Jazzwares or McFarlane.
Mm-hmm. I said this, and I think I said this in the chat earlier with you guys, that I think it's Lynx is a cat. That's going to be an army builder for Black Panther.
That's an army builder right there. If I've ever seen one, that one is great. And not only that, pinless tech on all this stuff, bro. It's so good.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely going to be an army builder. I can see that now because a lot of people are going to be using that with Black Panther. I guarantee you. I guarantee that's what it's going to be used for. And then they said with this one, it's going to be the first pinless tech translucent figure.
Okay.
That's nuts.
It's just terrific. That thing is terrific.
Does anyone know the names of these characters? Because I've never played the game.
Nope. Absolutely not.
Zero attachment to this property.
That's what I figured.
Except for Meowscles and that's it.
Yeah.
Which is weird why they would go like with Meowscles again. Like there's already Meowscles out there and they're remaking, like they're making it again.
Dude, she's great.
Yeah, she's awesome.
This is badass.
Yeah. They this would be good for like custom fodder stuff. So I'm all in.
Oh, yeah.
I'm definitely
the double jointed elbows and everything, man. That thing, and not only that, it's like that thing is just like chock full of just texture, top to toe, man.
Yep.
Yep. Yes, indeed. Like the weapons are going to be great for her. The little, I think it was almost like a P90 that she comes with.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah, and that scythe, it's going to be good. I don't care. I can give less about the teddy bear.
The only concern I have with these guys is like the quality of plastic. Like, you remember those Overwatch figures that they did?
Yeah.
And like, the plastic was a little too soft. I hope it's good quality stuff. So
Overwatch were really limited. I mean, they had the right joints, but most of the joints on the figures were very limited in range.
The sculpt on them was pretty restrictive.
Yeah.
Chris said I can ask my kid; he will know the names of these characters.
See, this set is just terrific, man.
This is very good.
Oh, yeah.
I would go with this, but if everything wasn't gold, I think I'd be all right with it.
Oh, people are going to be painting up these dumbbells.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like folks are already talking about like an Eddie Brock, like
there you go,
an Eddie Brock scenario here.
Oh my goodness, yes. See,
I mean,
McFarlane. That takes you right back to McFarlane. Where Eddie Brock was in his like, remember, because it was a panel where he was in his apartment and he had just got the symbiote and he was like he's working out. He's like, look at this. He's like, how strong I am. Like, yo, that comes straight from the comic panel.
This would be a good set for that Pimp Daddy Destro.
Oh my goodness, yes. Yo, okay, now you sold me on it. Thank you, Mario.
I know. Mario just sold me on it.
Points. Boom.
You just sold me on it.
Kevin, rack
Sunday
it up.
Best Destro. That's right. Rack them up. Yo, Sunday Best Destro. That's what I call him.
Sunday Best.
Because that's me and my Sunday Best right there. Like when I got my fur on, my leopard fur, my cape on. That's me on my Sunday Best right there. So.
Yeah. And speaking of Eddie Brock, I mean, that's like classic Eddie Brock proportions right there.
Sure.
If you're a customizer.
Yeah. I think the legs might be just a tad bit.
Yeah, I mean, a little too cartoony there. Yeah.
I wonder how much of the Fortnite figures people actually use for like custom fodder and actually like collect the line, you know?
Wait, sorry. Mario just so Chris on. He's like, you son of a bitch. I'm into that one.
You know what? That's the whole reason why I hopped on. Just I was at 0 as of like an hour ago.
See, that's why he's one of the enablers.
Right.
There you go.
When you need to buy something, you call the enablers. Hey, should I buy this? Here comes Kevin. Here comes Kevin at the Canadian border. Yes, you should buy this. Let me tell you why. Here comes Michael Perry now with a cigar. You know why you should buy this? I'm like, oh, man,
oh my god!
You all would be the greatest A team of buying stuff. Just roll up in a van.
We're gonna do it. We got to make a bit.
They got figures already in the head.
Figures in the van.
Belt full of figures. Let me tell you why you buy this.
Oh my god!
All right, sorry. So you know what this figure kind of reminds me of? If you ever watch Adventure Time.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's Finn.
Yeah.
This is also, I mean, the display artists, the ACBA guys, they always want more civilians. I mean, this is just a kit bash away from being a normal civilian. So
true.
There's that.
I think you probably get away with her without even kit bashing her.
I mean, maybe not the hat. Maybe different.
Like a head swap or something. Yeah.
I mean,
gloveless hands, maybe.
How many times do you go on the street and then you seen people with those hats on anyway? So you only
Zero.
Wow.
I've never seen anyone wear that hat.
Washington must be
unless you're storming the Capitol, then.
Yeah.
They would be wearing hats. They all wear masks. They're like the flag smashers. They try to hide their identity.
Let's see here. What's the next one?
This was cool. I like
that. And hey, shout out to Art G for posting all these on Facebook.
Yes, thank you, Art. Appreciate it.
These are not on Pulse. These are not on Hasbro's Instagram or nothing. I was looking.
This showed me. I want this.
So I did not see this during the live stream because I was at work. But this, I want this to go with my pair and Benz. And that's
so nutty.
Yeah.
It's so nutty.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. Josh came up. He said she could be playing Pokemon or something.
There you go.
That works.
She could be in line at Target to buy Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
There you go.
with the rest of the people.
Man, there was a line at Target today. Let's not get off track, but yeah, it's getting bigger every week when I go to Target. Yeah. That Pokemon line.
The cool thing about this shark, I like what they revealed with it. You can put all the accessories inside the freaking shark. So you
in the guts, man.
Wow.
Smart.
He's like, wow.
Yo, look at
right
that.
there.
All the accessories fit inside the shark.
That's awesome.
That's just ridiculous, man.
The picture, I didn't get the picture of it, but that thing is huge. It's a vehicle size because Meowscles, they were.
It's like right in back of it, like skin.
Yeah.
So it's got to be like about like at least yay big, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Like at least 10 inches.
Because I think it comes with like skis, like water skis, fishing pole, and something else.
Very cool.
Yeah, this is an automatic buy for me.
Yeah, that shark is a pickup for me.
It's a street shark.
That's it for Fortnite, according to Art G.
Yeah, that was really it. That's all they really showed, and then it went over the foundation pack, and that was it.
Yeah.
Please get that Clooney nonsense out of here. Thank
you. Wait. It's been up this whole time, Dante. I don't know if you saw, but right there.
We're not talking about Georgie tonight, okay?
I'll be hosting my own George Clooney live stream tomorrow night on the Infinity Equation channel.
Oh my god, I don't know what to tell you. Yo, when they announced this arc, they almost had me buying it.
Almost.
But
it sold out.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, it transforms?
Yes.
Okay, so now
like that.
A Transformer enthusiast friend of mine, Kevin Shoquist, shout out to Shoki. What's up? I know you're not watching. That's fine. I'm not offended. He said that the arc did transform in the animated series, but it was Omega Supreme.
No, Omega Supreme was a city that they built when they landed on Earth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember
like anything alike.
Yeah, I don't remember. Did the arc transform?
No.
I don't remember.
It was just a ship.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So it was always just a ship because even in the cartoon movie, it was just a ship. Because when if it was a Transformer, it would not let the Decepticons roll up on there and start blasting Autobots and ditching their bodies out in space.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How big is this thing?
It's pretty big.
Let's see if it says here.
$160 big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Titan class, so it's good size. It's like the Scorponok they did, or the Omega.
Okay.
Yeah.
So figure is 19 inches.
Yeah, pretty big.
So I would guess maybe in ship mode it's 12 inches long, approximately.
Yeah. And then you get a little mini Optimus Prime on there, like the accurate size, but he's unpainted. So it would take some detailed eyeglass painting to paint that Optimus Prime.
Now this is what I want, but I don't want to have to buy the $160
Teletran
set.
1.
I want Teletran 1, which I also don't remember ever transforming.
No. It did. Teletran 1 was just a computer. So like everybody was saying, like, no, Arc never transformed. Yeah, Teletran 1 never transformed. Teletran 1 was already built into the Arc. So
right.
Yeah, they took some artistic liberties with these two.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not, because this could be what happens in War for Cybertron Volume 3.
That is true.
Which is not out yet.
Yeah.
So this could be something new. This might be a bit of a spoiler. Who knows? But that's what I want right there. I hope eventually they sell this separately.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want Teletran 1 in the display with my Autobots.
Right. I like how they had the gold disc with it too. That you can put on the back of it.
Yeah.
The gold discs are awesome because like that's the actual little bit of a touch of like the original OG series right there. Damn, look how small that Optimus Prime is. Like you're gonna lose that.
Yeah.
You would lose that.
That is tiny. I mean, you can just buy that like sonic weld there, or that overfill on the plastic. That thing is tiny, man. That thing is minuscule.
Real quick, Stratton says Omega Supreme transformed into the Arc and the animated series in 2007. Okay.
The animated is that one? Oh, Transformers animated. The kiddie version, the kid transform, I think.
Yeah. Yeah,
so maybe that
3B says the same thing. Yeah.
I assumed he was talking about G1.
No.
G1 was like more 80s. Yeah, there was one in 2000. I forgot about the 2007 one.
Yeah, that Transformers animated was the cartoony kids version of the Michael Bay designs, kind of.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that existed.
It was like kind of stylized, right?
Mhm.
Sharp
Yeah, it
angles,
was like, yeah.
Now, if this was not 160, I would get this art just for ship mode. You know, just to put above the display, hang for some wires. That would be really cool. But the 160, it was enough to put me off.
Yeah. Let's go into the one. Let's go into my favorite one. My favorite Transformer of all these right now.
Which one?
Transformer Optimus Prime. I love.
There we
this.
go. I can put my mic back on now. Okay. yeah, Transformer. I actually know.
Well, the art. I mean, art. It was a Transformer that we knew because it's just a ship that just stood there. Like it didn't do anything. But I guess.
Oh, does this
that
thing
was
actually
something it did.
transform on its own?
Yes.
Yeah.
Transform
It
on its
can.
$700.
$700.
Holy shit!
It can do more than transform. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
We got to find. Do they have the video? They don't have the video up here on the website.
No.
Wait,
light sounds.
Oh, that might.
Yeah.
So you
it
can-
does.
he
It
does-
does so much.
Yes, for $700, like it does a lot. Like you can tell, like he can
bad.
do like smashing the
voice.
ground, sound effect. Yo, this thing is ridiculously. Like if it wasn't 700, I'd be all in for this.
Oh, it's app control too, voice and app controlled.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like you just tell it, Optimus, roll out, and it transforms, man.
Yep.
I mean, the
Damn,
thing
that's sick.
is that if this thing was actually 12 scale, if I could match it with my classifieds, I would have paid the 700. Like I ain't even gonna trip. I would have paid that $700 for this thing.
Right. Well, Josh
Yes.
said it will transform your. Yo, everybody's going in on this Optimus for $700. It better go to the fridge and get. Yo, what if it could? What if it could?
I mean, it does. It does. It's basically an RC car, and it walks.
Yeah,
It walks
Yeah.
too.
It freaking walks, dude.
It
Wow.
walks.
it better wipe my ass for 700.
Did this thing
It
sell
might.
out?
Was that?
Did it sell out?
It did.
For 700, I doubt it.
No.
No, not for
This
700.
is- Well, hold on. No, it didn't sell
No.
out. 700
Yeah.
is like
700. That's
Oh,
steep, man.
This ain't no Sentinel that you selling here now.
No, like if
Yeah.
like for real though, like if it had been Sentinel size, I would have done it.
Right.
Because like as it stands right now, I think it's only coming in at about 19 inches.
Yo, everybody's like, for 700, you better have a working trigger for home defense. It better clean my house.
It's
It
like
better
freaking
be
Rad Toyologist freaking busting my balls here. Hey Jay, what if it came with an umbrella?
Hey, it might be a Roomba. It might, like build a Roomba into it. There
Yo,
we go. That's 700.
and this how the robot uprising began.
Yeah.
Wait, oh man, Daddy, why would you buy this if you could buy 10 Grogu mechs instead? Yo, I'll buy Gogurt for I buy this for $700. Yo,
I can see with all the servos and motors and the labor cost and putting this thing together. But man, still $700.
$700 though, man.
yeah, that's
Because like what you look at it like what the Sentinel with tax came out to what $425 somewhere around there.
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
384.
Well, no. I mean,
It depends on taxes in your area.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
depends on the taxes in
Washington.
the
Yeah,
area.
Washington has a lot. Washington taxes are a lot higher than PA's tax.
yeah, we got 10% tax, so it was $385 for me.
Yeah. See, you live in a tax-free state. It's $0 tax.
Yeah, I
There you go.
dude, this thing was
Biden country.
Right? Joey, run them pockets for me.
Yeah, in
Joey got my
Washington-
money.
In Washington, this is an $800 toy almost.
Yep. Pretty much.
That is true. Yeah, I didn't think
And
about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Check out E-Man's comment, please.
If it vibrates, Optimus Prime,
Oh, man.
take care of my wife. He's like, not
Oh,
again.
man.
If you didn't see the demonstration of this thing with Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes, I mean, the whole thing sold it.
Yeah, it
just
did.
watched
So they
it
saw the
and
price.
laughed. But then you saw the price and you're just like, oh, no, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I could see it selling out though, man. I could see Transformers fans being really rabid about this stuff.
I think it'll be a while. And it says,
Does it have a payment? Do they have like a payment plan?
No,
No.
you just
No,
you
it
paying
sucks.
$700 up front.
Just
Yeah,
$700 up front, man.
the payment
Because
plan,
I asked myself that same question. I was like, all right, can I just put like $300 down today? No,
Right.
I can't. Okay, then it was nice knowing you.
well, you put
the high
0
20
down
payment.
today.
Rough, man.
Right. You put
That's
0
right.
down.
But then paying like that freaking 7 whatever, with tax, that'll hurt, man. Especially for whenever it's coming out, which is like what, August, September, somewhere on there.
August, yeah.
Yeah.
Did they have a payment plan for the sail barge?
No.
No.
they
So they
don't do payment
just
plans.
don't do payment plans, really.
No.
No.
This ain't
Not aside
Hot
from
Toys
that.
country. This ain't Hot
Unless
would've got more Sentinels if they
unless BBTS picks this thing up, then there's not going to be any payment plans at all.
Yeah, wait a minute. Andrew to be good way. He's like, yeah, the payment plan is sell a kidney, log into your Hasbro account.
Hey, maybe if this thing doesn't really sell, maybe they'll institute something like that.
For the next
Maybe.
time.
Yo.
I
Man,
feel
you
like
was
it'll
even
sell,
you
man.
was like, you better go start that OnlyFans for Optimus. Yo,
Well, I mean, this fully transforms. Look, there's like little to no kibble on this thing.
but
Yeah,
the thing
it's
is, like,
pretty smooth.
right? But how long ago this technology has been been around for a while? Because I think we mostly all of us seen the video where somebody built like a custom transformer and it automatically did it. It did this on
Yeah, I
its own.
saw that, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it didn't walk.
Yeah, it did walk. I think the one it did walk. I think it could walk.
Did it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that old viral video. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah.
Like it had like that RoboCop
Yeah.
saunter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like, yeah, it did have the Robocop something. He was like, "Oh, you're under arrest." I'm like, get out of here, dude.
I didn't even notice the headlights work. Wow.
Yo, I didn't notice that either.
Trip.
On the toes too,
Yep.
Yeah, on the toes as well.
or the back,
Oh.
of the back of the feet, or somewhere around there.
Hey, I got a Sentinel. I got the Sentinel up for trade if someone wants to buy this one.
And here's the thing: is that there has been like an Optimus that's even bigger than this. If you all know the Lewin,
Yeah.
which is the third-party Optimus,
Yeah.
that thing, even when it came out, was only $300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's because that thing is 27 inches tall and it transforms.
Yeah.
So
I don't
I'm
think that's
wondering,
that-
all right. So like if you add like all of the bells and whistles, all the electronics, does that constitute $450 more?
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
I mean, because it does come with the app. I mean, you
It's
download
voice
the app.
controlled.
Yeah,
I
voice
wonder if
control.
that adds.
Oh, I'm sure
bump
it does.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not
But
just
you know-
that, plus the app. I mean, you gotta pay for the
Right.
the app for it's working too. Ataka says this thing has breathing effects too, which I did. I thought
That's
I
true,
was
it
losing my
does.
mind.
What?
But you see it-
He's breathing. Is he breathing? Is he?
He's like,
huffing?
yeah, you can like see like the movement. He was like,
Yeah.
Blake, if you have a link to the demo, post it for us because I don't have a link to the demo. I think I can probably bring it up. Let me see.
Wait, how tall is this thing?
19.
19 inches.
Is
Okay.
there a video on Hasbro Pulse? Like right there?
That's what I'm Gary Pulp to see.
This is Hasbro Pulse. Oh, yeah, here's the video.
There we go.
Oh, is
Let's
it?
watch it.
Am I sharing audio?
You might have to close out and then click on the audio button.
All right.
But I don't think we really need audio. I mean, we just want to see it breathing. Like,
I want to see how long it takes for it to transform.
yeah, because he's like,
Like 12 seconds.
I came to Earth.
Does it?
My
Oh,
planet
does it make a
Cybertron.
sound?
Yes.
Yeah,
It does.
It goes
Oh,
like it does it for like the longest time.
I'll reserve judgment until the video.
Dude, that is so cool, man.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe we could all like go in on it and we'll just share it. I get it for 2 months. I'll send it
Oh
to
my
Jay for
Let's
2
do
months.
it! Oh, I'm so in. Let's fucking do it.
Oh my god, that thing is amazing, man.
Dude, that is
Right.
crazy.
Yo, it looks, it's so awesome, but I can't. Like, I want to, but so, like,
Oh, that's cool.
right. Because I thought when he was beat Gary touch his chest, I thought his fingers would Gary move on their own too. I was like, yo, I'm like, you are my friend. I'm like, he's like, oh, you pointing to me, Optimus?
Now I'm wondering if you can turn off the power and just close it around.
Oh, it drives too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Look at all the voice phrases.
Yes. And then he like has an axe, like he swings around and shoots the gun. Like you put the gun in hand, shoots it, like it sounds like you're shooting it off. Yo. You create your own sequence. Oh my goodness.
It's
you
cool.
could train this thing to do freaking Fortnite dances, man, for crying out loud.
I just know if I got this, I would be bored in like a week after.
Really?
It would just be collecting dust. Yeah.
If
I'd give it to the kids or something.
Yeah, if I couldn't pose it around, I would definitely see your.
You wouldn't have to pose around. He posed around himself. Optimus, smash the ground, stay like that. There we go. Hey, Optimus, you the man. It'd be the most lazy man posable toy ever. You sitting on a couch, he's sitting on a table like Optimus. Roll out. I don't feel like getting up and messing with you right now. I can just get to your voice command over here. Yo, Ewan, you're wild for this one. But you know, if he did do that, he said if he says fuck you, Megatron, I'll buy it. I'm like, damn, if he does that, man.
We each put in $200.
Right.
Instant mascot.
Where's Command Optimus to do his own damn ACBA? You damn right. Optimus, do ACBA. I'll take the picture here. Put it on the timer setting. And I'll be in this pose.
I think the price might be justified because I'm thinking if this is like in one of those specialty mall shops, like where they sell like the back massager chairs and that kind of shit.
Spencer's Gifts?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
He's just looking at it like, man, this is pretty cool. $700. Whoa, now this better do some other stuff.
So I saw someone in the chat say batteries not included, but it does include a rechargeable lithium.
Oh, okay.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
I
think we geeked over this enough. What's the next Transformer up on there? Your sharper image. Yep, there you go. That's what it is. Thank you,
sharper
Chris.
image.
Sharper
Yeah.
image.
Let's see here.
Transformers, more than misty eyes.
Is it karaoke night again? They did Blur.
Yeah, so this is like this is a special. Yeah, this is like the special Blur. Like this is
Shattered
like one of
Glass.
Shattered Glass series.
Yeah.
I think you get the figure and was it a T-shirt in there as well and some other things.
They're calling it the capsules.
Yeah, which I would go into this if it wasn't Blur. Blur's not one of my characters. Not one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, this was a pass for me. So there's Blur.
And it's War for Cybertron. It just like is ruining my picture of these characters that I had.
Is this a redecoed figure?
Yeah, it's because you know how the old Blur was like that fast talking Micro Machines guy.
Yeah, John Machida.
Yes, and this Blur, it's just, he's got an eye patch like he's Nick Fury, like somebody like some robotic cat scratched his eye out. I don't know.
So they're doing all these like dinosaur skeleton figures, which I don't remember from Beast Wars. So this has got to be something new or something from a comic or something that hasn't come out yet.
I don't remember these. Yeah,
where are they at? Let me see. Which one?
This guy right here.
Tricranius Beast?
Tricranius Beast Power Fire Blast. Yeah.
Never heard it now.
Yeah, and they said this one comes with the most blast effects ever for any Transformer. I think it was like 5 or 10.
Yeah, those blue ones right there that you see, those are just recolored from the big Jetfire.
19 accessories.
Yeah. Okay, so there's that.
You can't act Optimus in Prime with King Kong Godzilla. Like Optimus Prime gets stomped. He's nowhere the size of any of these characters.
Here was the highlight for me of the Transformers reveals, and that's Beast Wars Rhinox. This thing looks awesome, man. Rhinox is definitely essential to Beast Wars. Since they're doing Beast Wars, they got to do Rhinox. There's still a couple more they got to do. But this is the one I wanted the most.
Sorry, real quick. I'll ask to point out. Mr. Ortega said for the Super 7 Thunder Tank price, it should also transform.
Right?
Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, for $700, I was because the Thunder Tank was 700, isn't it?
No, it was 450.
450.
Okay.
But yeah, 450. You know, you had your. I think they're charging shipping separately. So, but yeah, even the beast mode on this looks really good. It looks really clean.
Looks good.
The Megatron is really wonky looking in beast mode to me, and even the Optimus Primal that they put out, but the Rhinox looks really good. So this is a pre-order for me.
Yeah. Action Freak Expert says, "Hey, Lizard Pants. Yes, the dinosaur bones are new just for the toy line."
That's what I thought. That's why I have zero interest in them.
Timothy said, "I'll save my $700 for Action Force."
There you go.
Look. As much as I love Action Force, the Optimus Prime. God,
get the Lewin. It's cheaper.
But this way, I could be the lazy man. I could be the lazy man Optimus Prime, though.
See, that's just it, though. So you can't get the Lewin no more, which sucks because I actually looked today.
Yes, so did I. You can still get it on AliExpress, but I think with shipping, it was like around 700.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Pretty much the same.
Yeah. Which, I would still rather have the Lewin just because it's so much bigger. Yeah. It's like a 1/12 scale.
If it's that 1/12 scale, now I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's like 10 inches taller than the transforming one there on Pulse.
Wait, it's on AliExpress right now?
Mario, but let me go ahead.
I'm gonna get it right now.
Are you?
For real?
No, I'm gonna look at it though.
Can we get some enabler points for that? Affinity page all together, enable it, Mario.
Yeah, Ryan. Well, I guess Jay would get the points, and then Ryan would get some of those points.
No, I'm actually checking out.
Oh, you muted yourself.
Yeah, I looked a couple days ago. So
Trax.
Autobots, Trax. I don't know who Trax is.
Trax looks good. He's an older
He's a
character.
G1 character, yeah.
Okay.
Or season 2 or something like that.
Yeah, Trax doesn't look bad. He looks like a great car. Great vehicle. Yeah.
All of his figures always look cool because he's got the white helmet and the blue. It's just like a really eye-catching transformer, I guess.
I don't think they've used this mold yet either. At least in War for Cybertron line, the Corvette. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, I didn't pre-order it, but maybe I didn't see it.
I like it. It's just not me.
They got another bone guy, Wingfinger.
He's new.
Yeah, it's another one of the skeleton dinosaurs.
How you transforming your skeleton? If I hit you, if you get shot, shouldn't you just break apart?
I don't know.
What? All your electronic parts are showing at that point. If you're a skeleton.
Scorponok. Definitely need this one. I'm getting Scorponok.
Mark was excited for this. He's like, "Yo, Scorponok." He's like, "Yes."
Another classic Beast Wars character.
Was he? I can't remember him being in.
Yeah, he was in Beast Wars. Remember the missiles fired out of his claw?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah. I think the head sculpt might be slightly different from the cartoon, and I haven't seen it in so long. But
I think it might be a slight change to the head sculpt.
But still, it's cool. I'm digging it. And then they showed Galvatron, which was kind of already leaked before, I think, because I know today wasn't the first time I saw this Galvatron.
Yeah, he's been shown for a little while.
Yeah, someone in the chat was really upset about his shoulders.
Sorry. All right. Articulate said they had to go. They had to go record episode 1 of the podcast. But much love.
All right, looking forward.
Nice.
By Equation Cast and Enablers. Yes. Good luck. We can't wait to hear that first episode of your Articulated podcast. Man, it's gonna be awesome. Can't wait.
So I think Galvatron's looking pretty good. He's got the Matrix of Leadership on a.
Did they say that was removable off him?
It's got to be.
It's got to be.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's not in that picture. Okay. Yeah,
it looks good. So we're getting Galvatron, and this is War for Cybertron. But is this? No, it's not. It's not the studio series, which they've also been doing for the G1 movie. They've been doing studio series figures for it, and then they're doing. Oh wow, really? Rodimus Prime sold out. I thought everyone hated him.
Yeah, I hate that dude. I'd never buy that figure.
Yeah, so Rodimus Prime is sold out. $80. Wow.
Well, because you look at the truck, the
Oh,
trailer
there
he
you
comes
go.
with. Yeah, he comes with that
That makes sense
trailer.
now.
Greatest transformer ever.
I had the power of the primes.
Hold on. What'd you say, Alex?
Oh,
Don't you tell me you're a Rodimus Prime fan. Please tell me you're not a Hot Rod
He,
fan.
he might be no Rodimus Prime.
Is it because it's Judd Nelson voicing him?
It's because he's got the touch. He's got the power.
No, he does not.
He does.
He
has
got
touch.
Optimus Prime killed, sir.
He did. But I don't agree with you that he stole the matrix of leadership from Ultra Magnus. That's fake news, man.
No. Ultra Magnus couldn't open it because Ultra Magnus was not worthy enough. That's why. Ultra Magnus was like that in-between dude. Like, you're second in command, but we don't really respect you. You're just here for here. You're just taking up space, but we don't respect you.
Okay, so Sal's telling me the skeleton guys they come apart to make weapons and armor for the other Transformers in the line.
Oh, really?
It's a combiner.
Yeah, I seen the combiner. Yeah, I did see the combiner. I didn't know they come apart and make other weapons for them.
Yeah, he said they're parts formers. Their whole gimmick is pieces of them can be used as weapons and armor for other characters. Okay,
gotcha. Okay, makes sense now.
Yeah, so Rodimus Prime, whatever. It's sold out. I had the power of the Primes Rodimus, and it was not 80, it was 50. And I swear he came with the whole vehicle. Whatever. And then that was all they revealed today, as far as Transformers go.
Let's hit those Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. Now this is because I don't watch half of I only know like the originals. But I know some of the like Rocky and Aisha and all them a little bit. Yeah, so
I think I was out of Power Rangers by the time they got sparkly suits because I don't remember that.
I think these are special edition ones. These are not like they didn't. I don't think they had these in the show.
I remember in the movie the suits got a little shiny.
Yeah, because it was like that plastic kind of look.
Yeah, they were even kind of like redesigned a little bit.
Yeah.
They look more like armor.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, they did.
So they released pink late last year. The Pink Ranger with sparkles.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And now they're doing yellow, blue, red, and black and sparkles. They were all a pass for me. Did you guys pre-order them?
No.
Nah.
Yeah.
But these guys are the other team because that's Aisha. It's still Billy, and that's Adam and Rocky. So I know they're going to have new head sculpts on them.
Okay.
These guys.
Yeah.
If you're familiar with, after the Mighty Morphin and when Adam took over, Rocky took over, all that stuff. So,
yeah, that was after I got out of it. But Billy still looks horrible. That looks bad, dude.
Yeah. Astronat says, they had sparkly suit versions in the show to fight some bird people.
Okay.
Oh,
the Tango Warriors? Yeah, that was after I had moved on.
See, I remember seeing the movie. I remember seeing the Turbo movie when they got their new suits.
I do remember when Aisha took over.
Yeah.
For Trini.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But none of these are pickups for me. I'm good with the one team. I never use the alt heads anyway.
Yeah.
So
right.
It's $24.99. Look at that.
Yeah, man.
So let's talk about that a little bit. Like the prices on these figures have jumped up significantly, and they did not tell it. They didn't give a warning to anybody. Like, hey, guess what? Legends are going up. Hey, Power Rangers are going up. Hey, all these other figures are going up in price. It's gonna be getting pricey. Like to start getting waves now off of the Pulse. I don't know.
Is it just the metallic?
The thing that didn't make any sense to me is that these are actually more expensive than Marvel Legends now.
No, they are actually because the Marvel Legends are $22.99 now.
Yeah, $22.99.
Yeah. These are like pricier than the Legends, and I think it's just because like the kind of like this glitter sparkles on there. That's the only reason why.
Bedazzled Rangers.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling Bedazzled Rangers. Bedazzling. And they did also announce the Ranger, the Red Ranger guard. I guess you want to call him. Tyrannosaurus Sentry. Yeah. Which is nice. I like these. These look good. I just don't know if I want. They cut. See, that's the other thing I didn't like today either. They cut the limit on how many you can order. Like if you go in and just did one order, is like limit per one. Is that you have to keep going back and keep ordering it.
Well, I thought was that Red Ranger a Target exclusive?
Yes,
It
but
was. Yeah.
it's also on
Okay.
Pulse, and I think. Oh, it's sold out.
Sold out. Okay.
Sold out now. Because
And
it's sold out on Target first, and then Pulse put it up just for a little bit, and then sold out here. What most folks had been doing is ordering one from Target and then ordering one from Pulse.
Well, I ordered 3 from Target.
Oh,
because
snap.
Really?
They limit you 1 per order, but you can make multiple orders.
That's right. You just pay shipping on each one. Yeah.
Not if
I
you
know
have a
he
red
was
card.
essential. I know he was a lead
there you
guard.
go.
Yeah, red guard for Lord Draken. I know that, sir. I know that. Thank you.
Yep, that's why I got 3.
I know he was a red guard for though. I understand that. I do read my comics, sir.
So yeah, he sold out everywhere.
Yeah,
For
but that
now.
was it. It wasn't much for Power Rangers. Then they introduced a new Gold Ranger for the show too, as well.
Yeah, and Super 7 put up their what do they call them? Their 5-point figures or a reaction.
Oh god.
They put up their reaction Power Rangers and the reaction Megazord.
Here you go. Here's my
Was it?
reaction.
Yeah.
That's my reaction figure.
I mean,
Dan, who says it's
some
still
people like those things.
Yeah.
And it's true. Yeah.
Keep going and going, man. I don't know. I don't get it.
Dan says they're still up on the UK Pulse.
Hey, give me another one, Dan. Come on. I'm kidding. Don't.
Now here is what I thought we were going to see today. I actually thought that we were going to see those rumored TMNT X Power Ranger IDW figures today.
And see, if that doesn't happen, that's on Dan Yoon for getting our hopes up on Twitter. Calling him out. Man, I hope those happen.
Right. I mean, for like Power Rangers and G.I. Joe did not come with like a lot of stuff. They did not reveal a lot of things today, which is surprising. Like Power Rangers usually have a lot more to reveal. Like, hey, we got new Zords coming out, all this, for just revealing like 5 figures, it just seemed like it was like,
Yeah. I mean, and they're all repaints except for the Red Ranger.
Yeah.
So, I mean, whatever. It's fine. I have enough figures. I don't need more to pre-order. I pre-ordered enough today, man. Kind of a relief. It was kind of a relief.
I didn't actually pre-order a whole lot today. Which is nice.
same as you, Dante. I didn't have to order too much, which was nice.
Yeah, like if now those Fortnite figures were up for pre-order, then I would have been pre-ordering a lot. Because that links, I would have had like 4 or 5 of those in my cart.
I would have put in multiples for that one as well.
All right. Should we do G.I. Joe?
Yeah, get into it.
Oh my God. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this.
Well, let's just get out of the way. Yes, they had the basic 6-inch figures for the movie.
Lord have mercy.
So
let's actually unpack that a little bit real quick as far as those as far as the basic 6 inches one that they had showed. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like when I saw some of the accessories that those things came with and the vehicles as well, that I think that's Hasbro using some big brain stuff on the diehard classified folks like myself. I'm like, you know what? Some of this stuff would actually look really good with the stuff that I already have. As far as the Storm Shadow motorcycle, as far as some of the accessories that Scarlet even came with, I was like, you know what? Some of this stuff is actually legit. Like, of course, the figures aren't for me at all, but the weaponry was really nice.
But I mean, just keep in mind though, their basic 6-inch scale is like a true 6-inch scale. They are a lot smaller than like Legends and Classified, just like their Marvel basic line. You know what I mean? You've seen those at Target. They are a bit smaller, but yeah, you might be able to fudge those motorcycles into your
just cheat in, Ian
McFarlane perspective. That's all.
Yeah, perspective.
So let me tell you. Here's Wolverine. Here he is in your 12-inch line. 6-inch, 12-inch, 6-inch, 12-inch. There you go. But and it's funny, like everybody was like, "Why are these part of the classified stuff?" Yo, people were hot because they put these in the classified series.
Well, it's just like the MCU stuff is in the
Yeah,
Legend series.
it makes sense.
It's the
But
same.
I think
yeah.
no, they're mad because they numbered them with classified. So you know how classified has those numbers on there.
Yep.
They're putting like the movie figures with the classified series with the numbers on there.
And Hasbro's always done that with G.I. Joe. They did it for the 25th anniversary, for the 30th anniversary. Whenever those two shitty G.I. Joe movies came out, it was part of the line also. 3 3/4.
Sure this was supposed to come out last year regardless. That's why I remember that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that is probably why. Yo, I really thought they were going to announce Major Blood today.
They're going to leave that one to Target.
Oh yeah,
Hasbro's going to wash their hands of that because they already know. You thought the chat was bad today?
Yeah, they don't want the backlash from that, John, at all. They do not want that backlash.
This is what they need to do. If you're going to be smart about it, just put it up on Instagram and shut down the comments. That's all you do. Put it on Instagram, shut down your comments. We don't want any trouble. Like, we don't want any trouble. We're just going to post this with our caption. Comments are turned off. Sorry on you. They better turn off the DMs too.
Yeah. So this is Akiko, which is a new character for the
new
movie.
character. Yeah. I actually passed. I passed on all the ladies. If there wasn't going to be any type of updated articulation, for as good as they look, I just don't have room for them.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you on that.
And it's weird that they have like single jointed elbows.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was definitely a step back from Lady J. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
unless these were made before Lady J.
Yeah,
that's
possibly.
I don't know what actress plays Akiko, but this could look like her or it could not. I have no idea. Do we know who this actress is?
No.
Okay. And then they showed us this Scarlet actually looks pretty good.
This Scarlet actually looks better than the Scarlet they gave us. I'm sorry.
It's true.
G.I. Joe. Oh yeah, this is Snake Eyes movie. I guess they're all movie figures.
Mm-hmm.
But the paint scheme's better than classified for sure.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, it's just some nice muted colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this Val already starting with it. It's a paper printed sign at Target tomorrow. We are sold out Major Blood. We're not getting any more NC.
Yep.
Oh god.
Man, you get just the crossbow with her. Like that.
Yeah, that's it. Like, yo, like
Hey, pretty bare bones.
Yeah, like come on now. They could have did more with this.
Yeah,
I gave her some guns.
I pre-ordered this one like super quick, but now I'm rethinking it.
Because I swear it's like the same crossbow that's put together with the original one that came out.
Yeah. And one of the biggest reasons why I didn't pre-order any of the women is because, like, I know that I'm not gonna have a problem finding these things at all.
No.
I think later down the line, I will be able to get these things at a deeper discount if I do indeed want them, and if I do enjoy the Snake Eyes movie that much.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
White Mike says these are definitely made before Lady J, and they have been sitting on them because the movie has been pushed back so much, which is true. Don Draper says paint her black, and you got a new Black Widow.
There you go.
Yeah.
We got this Baroness.
That's a Baroness?
Jeez.
Yeah, this is rough.
But they said which is funny, the glasses are removable. That was the highlight of this figure.
Okay. I mean, I guess the body mold is okay, but man, I'm not digging the
head sculpt.
The head sculpt at all. No.
Yeah. Brandon Ron says Samara Weaving is the new Scarlet. I'm not sure who that is.
No.
I probably, if I seen her, in something else like she was in, I probably recognize her maybe.
I wonder if she's related to Hugo Weaving.
That's a good question.
I think you're right, man.
Really?
I think I saw
Samara Weaving was on the new Bill and Ted movie.
Yes.
She's the daughter of Keanu Reeves, right?
Oh.
Is that her?
Oh, wow.
Was she also in Stranger Things season 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it?
Was she also in Stranger Things season 3?
I didn't see it.
And yeah, looking like Hugo Weaving is her uncle. And no, you're getting her mixed up. Although she looks similar, you're getting her mixed up with Ethan Hawke and
you're right.
Ethan Hawke's daughter. Yeah.
Yes, that was Ethan Hawke's daughter. You're right.
Don Matricio says Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow have trigger fingers with no guns. They're shooting their swords.
Sword gun. All right. So
8-bit monk says Lisa Loeb, Baroness.
Yes, that's what she looks like.
What is
Rat
it?
Toy House is like definitely needs an umbrella. Yeah, Jay would definitely buy it when it has an umbrella. Yeah, she could be on my umbrella. Ella,
Now, trigger fingers or not, I like this. I like this thing a lot. The only thing that it is missing, of course, is boot swivel, which is a little bit of a letdown.
And guns.
Yeah, it is missing guns, like which makes no sense. And I have a feeling that the Snake Eyes is going to be talking throughout the movie.
Well,
Is that an unmasked Snake Eyes head?
Yes.
Yeah. My speculation on this, my theory is that he's not going to get disfigured till the end of the movie.
But he's still.
That's what I'm thinking.
But he's still going to be talking. And see, like he's not supposed to be talking.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Maybe he takes his vow of silence like halfway through the movie or something.
And what's crazy was Mike Odom had brought up like, earlier. He's like, I was like, yeah, I guess so. That's what you look at in the comics. I have no idea at this point. So I don't know.
And then he's got this sword, which is fine, but
what was it? What was it called? White noise, white wind.
I don't know. I guess there's going to be a whole story about the sword.
Wind Waker, something like that.
I think they're fundamentally changing the Snake Eyes character for this movie, which is it's kind of a disappointment.
You know what? It's Hasbro's property. They can do whatever they want with it.
Yeah, no, I know that. That doesn't mean I have to like it.
I know. It disavows like Fumbles. The name was always Fumbles.
And then
really nobody got that? Really? Nobody got Fumbles?
Nope.
From Robot Chicken?
Never seen it.
Oh my god.
Fumbles.
Yes.
Oh, I remember that episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always something's always exploding or he's always screwing something up.
No, so he was like he was on
like
the
a soldier.
No, what happened was like he was on he just got they were like, hey, we got a new guy to recruit, we got on G.I. Joe team. He's like, so what you want to be the code name? And they were like, hey, yeah, Lady J and Scarlet were like, yeah, let's see who's gonna have sex with the new guy first. And they come up with the code name, he like dropped something. They were like, hey, look, it's Fumbles. And they call him Fumbles a whole time. They're like, and then an emergency comes up, they're like, no, you stay here, Fumbles, we got this. And then all of a sudden they're out in the battle. And then you see everybody just dying. Like the parrot from Shipwreck is killed. He's like, oh, my bird. And he drops. And you see like all these bullets of wisdom. And then you see like Cobra Commander stand up there. He's like, he's like, we should call you Trouser Snake. He's like, no, it's Fumbles. It's always been Fumbles. Because he sniped the whole G.I. Joe team down.
Oh man.
Yes, it's hilarious.
Anyone pre-order this guy?
No.
I did.
Yeah, I did. Ain't no shame in my game. I did.
Yeah, I pre-ordered it. He'll never be Storm Shadow in my display, but I mean, he looks pretty cool. But like I said, he'll never be Storm Shadow to me in my display.
Yo, Jay Asher makes a good point.
Yeah,
he says it's kind of hard to care about movie figures when they get revealed before the trailer.
Yeah,
that's true. I was actually expecting that to drop today. Like I was, like, of course, like they gave us was when they said we have big news, exclusive news just for you. I was like, oh, we're gonna see the trailer. We're finally gonna see the trailer. Yep. Nope.
They're like, no, it got moved up to July 29th. But no trailer?
And no, July 23rd. And it's ambitious. It's incredibly ambitious of them. Just knowing that Black Widow is gonna still be in theaters and online at home, and just knowing that you can only see Snake Eyes in theaters, I have no idea what that bodes at all.
Yeah.
Larry said this Storm Shadow should have bare arms and a bit more color, and it's too damn white.
It's too damn ivory. It's too damn off-white.
It's like eggshell.
Yeah, it's like teeth white.
But they give him like he has no guns either, does he?
No.
And you look at it, like the design actually hasn't changed much since Pursuit of Cobra.
Yep. It reminded me of it.
Yeah, the actual sculpt is I'm okay with, but it's just the color.
Yeah, it needs something. It needs red, like to kind of break it up in there, like
just something to pop, to pop here and there. Yeah.
Yeah. And like Jay said earlier, no boot swivel.
No boot swivels.
That's crazy.
So if you got that freaking Amazon Storm Shadow, that's basically the way that these two guys are going to move, which can look cool in some poses and very bad in other poses.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You get that knock-kneed look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was no. I mean, these are movie figures. What video game version of classified G.I. Joe figures? I guess the ones they put out so far. No, there wasn't.
No, there wasn't. They kind of went back over like the 3 3/4 inch line a little bit, like the releases of some of those. I think.
Yeah,
I was kind of half paying attention during this time because like it was because they first started talking about it was like 3 3/4 inch. I was like, okay, yeah, I was kind of half paying attention to it. And then it was like, okay, here's a 6 inch. Because when they showed these, I thought they were still talking about the 3 3/4 inch lines. And then I was like, no, these are classified 6 inch. Like, classified 6 inch. Why does it look like 3 3/4 inch figures?
So there was the G.I. Joe movie reveals.
Oh,
not a ton of excitement over those. But
yeah, I'll bring them up for you. Right? I have to,
you got this? Okay.
Yeah, I
cool.
got this one. I did.
Finally.
He was tired of working the mouse. The measles. All right. We got some Star Wars.
Yes. These were some of the best reveals of the day for me.
Yeah. Now, what were they saying about the antenna? I kind of was in and out when they were talking about the antenna on her.
I don't know, but it's in her head. It's supposed to be.
Yeah, they said it was just difficult for them to do it in the first place. And that was the issue.
Okay.
I'm okay. What's so hard about sticking the
Because
antenna?
I guess how thin it is, and who knows? It could probably just break off so easily.
Yeah.
They should have thought about that with Mantis. The Marvel Legends team had no problem with it. Mantis had those little antennas on her.
Well, you see how long that is on her head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that comes falling off the shelf, that might break, unless it's a softer, gummy plastic. But
It probably is. I have a feeling that it probably is a softer gummy plastic.
yeah.
The only thing I take a little bit issue with is the gun looks okay. The gun could use a little bit more coloring in it.
The rifle?
The rifle. Yeah, it's like straight,
Yeah.
plastic, and then like we put a little bit of brown in there, and that's it. But yeah, she looks good. I've seen this character before. I'm not super familiar with her, but I've seen her before.
Okay, Unagi Roll in the chat said they said the antenna was too thick due to safety reasons.
Really? What?
Yeah, they said they had to make it longer because it was breaking off when it was movie accurate. Yeah, so she did first appear in the movies in Phantom Menace.
Really? Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in one scene during the pod race. She was kind of like on a cliff overlooking the pod race, and then she was put into Clone Wars and cartoons and comic books.
Odom asks, are these available on Amazon? I think they are, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they should be. They should be available everywhere. These were not like Pulse exclusives or anything.
Yeah. I mean, she looks good. Like, good looking figure.
Yeah.
I just wish
of course, I mean, the same Black Series limited articulation, like, has been with the line since it began. But, I mean, you know what you're getting. And I want this figure. The only RS Singh figure I've ever had was the Force Unleashed RS Singh, the one that was like a big statue.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the only issue I have is like I wish they would have put a little bit more color in her rifle. And then that's some weird trigger fingers on her. Like, and there's no trigger on the gun either. I just noticed that there's no trigger on the rifle.
There's no trigger guard, but that is accurate.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's no okay.
Yeah, it's a Star Wars thing.
Yeah, I guess. Damn, that thing is huge. Like
that's massive.
Yeah. At this point, you better be sniping. Like, yeah, because you let somebody get that close upon you.
I mean, it's pretty obvious she won't be able to hold it in a sniper pose too. She has no bicep swivel, single jointed elbows. That's a disappointment. But
that sucks.
You could pose her with the pistols.
Yeah.
Keep the rifle on her back like it was in Phantom Menace.
And then my boy from the cool side of Pillow, Billy D. Williams, Lando Calrissian. Here to smooth all ladies in Cloud City.
Yeah, I'm always game to get original trilogy figures, man. But this one looks pretty wonky. Like that ab articulation there.
Yeah,
That looks pretty weird.
You know what?
It's a bit gappy.
Yeah,
Look at that! Look at that gap.
Yeah, ew.
Yeah.
You know, I'll get me Ability Williams. Instead of having a gun, he'll have a Colt 45 in his hand and some alien women around.
Yep. Yeah, you could pose them up with R. Singh and Casca Reeves at the Mos Eisley Cantina.
Yo, this man is on the cool side of the pillow. Don't you worry about his smoothness. Look at the hair, so smooth, and that mustache so slick and smooth.
That cape looks a little cheap too.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get a custom cape.
Oh yeah.
Set up Rebel 10.
Yeah, thank you, right there.
You
Like, if you need a custom cape, go to Rebel 10 Customs. She's always open to make you a cape.
Judd said Lando the diaper version. That is a little diapery. You're not wrong.
Yeah. I don't care about that. Like, I just want some Colt 45s in his hands, some alien women around him.
Like, do you see any differentiation in the last Lando head sculpt that we've received?
I think the last one was a lot better.
Yeah,
I agree.
It's definitely a new head sculpt because the hair is totally different. But I think the last one was more accurate than this one.
If you want to, like, if you really want to be creative with this, you actually take pop the head off and put him with your Michael Keaton Batmans.
There you go.
There you go.
Put him on the Nick Fury body from
on the Nick Fury book.
Yeah, there you go.
Hitler says he has a puny gun. What the fuck?
And see, that's the thing. They just kind of threw that gun in. He never used a gun in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah,
he was on the Falcon.
Yep. What was it? Was his boy? Was it Queequeg or was it Queequeg or whatever his name was?
Nine Numb.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're close.
You're thinking of Weequay, right?
Weequay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Weequay.
Okay, this one kind of ticked me off because they just recolored Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan.
I swore. Okay. So I thought when I thought it was Bo-Katan again.
Yeah.
And I was like, because when I quickly looked over, I was like, why are they showing Bo-Katan again? And I went back to doing some work. And then it was like, oh, it's Sasha Banks' character.
Oh, that's supposed to be
Casca Reeves.
So they recolored Bo-Katan. It's the same body, but no unmasked.
No,
helmet.
yeah, that's strange.
No, they did it. They showed the unmasked head.
No,
on her.
they showed it. I thought
They
it
did?
came to
Yeah.
Keep going because I missed it. I thought it was.
No, it looks really good.
Yeah,
Oh,
it looks great.
Black Series.
Thank you. Good. Okay.
Yeah, see?
There.
Oh, there you
yes.
go. Okay.
There it is, and she looks great. The one thing that I will give this, of course, like I've never been any type of proponent for reuse, but seeing that the Bo-Katan figure is so good,
Yeah.
I actually don't mind them using it again.
Yeah. No. I'm fine with the reuse. I just didn't think it came with an unmasked head, but the fact that it does, awesome. I'm sold.
Are there armors that similar that they can just repaint it? Right.
I'd have to watch that episode again, but I'm fine with it either way.
And the jetpack, is that the same?
Sure does look like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if they have a better picture of it.
So
It looks like, I wonder if it looks like the helmet just sits on top. Is it two different head sculpts or is it just the helmet sits on top?
No, I'm sure it's the same as Bo-Katan. The helmet comes off.
Helmet just
Because
comes
if
off.
you look at the package, it didn't have the second head. You
Yeah,
see the second head in
exactly.
there.
Yeah.
That's why you're right, Dante.
Yeah. The helmet
look-
just goes on.
That's what I thought. I thought the helmet just like slides, like goes on, like over the head.
Yep.
I didn't think it just like, because look how big it is there, like sitting over.
Mm-hmm.
See, like there's usually there's a spot for the second head, like somewhere in the packaging.
Right. Yeah. There's no second head. It's one head with the helmet on it.
And that's actually the one thing that's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass is that you can't see it, so you have no idea if the paint apps are going to be good on it or not.
True. Yeah.
That's very true. Yeah. Oh, man. That's what happened. That's when you go going green. This is what it do to you. Going green.
Of course, Alex is going to buy this for his Sasha Banks custom.
You see now this right here, this does not look like Bill Burr. I don't know
I
about
know.
It is Bill Burr. You can't tell. You got to squint your eyes really.
I'm just saying, Hasbro, hurry up and make Bill Burr before he gets canceled because he's on the chopping block.
He keeps inching up and inching up and inching up every other week, man.
They keep going after him, and they haven't got him yet.
No.
You know what?
But, man, give us the Mix Mayfield.
Disembowel makes a good comment. He's like, I wonder if WWE gets any money for that.
I don't think so because they're using her real. She's using her real name.
Yeah, she used a real name in the credits.
But remember, they licensed the thing was like they it was the way that they made it because they're contractors, but they can't even go on Cameo and do stuff.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, they the way they did it.
Away.
Yeah, it was like they almost like they took all their like stuff that they can make extra money for away from them.
But this Zero looks cool. He's got
character issues aside, this is a beautiful looking figure.
Yeah,
yeah. He his blaster almost looks like a shorter version of Boba Fett's from Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, good eye. Yeah,
damn, Greg.
It is.
Greg, I'm not reading that comment, Greg. That's just wrong. You don't read that. All right. Just telling you, this is your boy Greg.
Yeah, I know.
This is your boy Greg talking about RG Sausage, baby.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
This is not a Hasbro live stream.
Right. You say that for the G.I. Joe live stream, sir. Yeah.
But give us that whole bounty hunter team.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Because they are in the comics, like the whole. I don't think Q9's in there in the Bounty Hunters comic, but the rest of them are in there. Like you still have like the old school Bounty Hunters that were all in Empire Strikes Back.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, from episode 6 though, like I'll take all of them. Like I don't even care. Like that episode was probably my favorite. But it's still probably my favorite episode overall, with the Ahsoka Tano episode right behind it.
Mm-hmm.
I would take everybody from both of those episodes.
Yeah.
And I really hope they go pick up Miggs Mayfield again in season 3.
Oh yeah.
I like how they try to put a little bit of rusting paint on him, like he's rusting in certain areas. They did it at top, but not like at the bottom, like on the legs anywhere.
They need like make the head detachable and put have like a wire accessory you put in the neck so the frog lady can talk through it. We need a frog lady in Black Series.
That'd be a next Mandalorian film.
I'll get a frog lady, man.
Yeah.
I'm all in with Mando.
With a big jar full of eggs.
Right. Yeah. And then he's going to have Grogu sitting there eating them. Like, Then you got your Bad Batch. You got Tech from Bad Batch. Is this the last one? Is there one more that's still needed?
So they already showed Wrecker. They have not showed Echo yet.
Okay.
Echo's the last one that they have not shown. But yeah. Looks like another one with mostly all new sculpt. I don't think that's the same armor as Hunter here. He looks a bit thinner.
Oh, that's cool. He's got the little tools on him.
Yeah. Have you seen the Bad Batch arc in Clone Wars?
Yes, I did see that one where they were all trying to get together. He's like, "This crew sucks. Get them out of here.
Yeah,
go ahead and put them out with the janitor crew." I was like, "Damn, you put them with the janitors? Damn!" Then they all finally came together. Like, we can do this. Come on, team. We can do this. You know what? I swore, and I will not lie to you. It sounded like Dan Who was one of the characters on there because he had like that English accent. He was like, "Okay, come on, team. We can do this. Let's go."
Man, when they finally get all the Bad Batch figures out, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I'll be happy for everybody gets their Bad Batch series.
Yeah.
I'm just not them. But it's cool. Like he has little tech tools too. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. That gives a little bit more like depth to the character.
I like the working visor on his helmet. Looks like it slides down.
Oh, really? I can see it.
Yeah, see there, it's in the down position.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that's cool. Just one thing we haven't seen with any of these Black Series figures, which is a travesty.
What's that?
Extra hands.
Yeah.
Dude, I was just gonna say that.
Yep.
They need it.
Oh my
They
god, that
desperately need
freaking
it.
this Boba Fett, man, like it would have done so well with just like a fist, a splayed hand,
Mhm.
something like that.
Yep.
Then we got the Rebel helmet. Yeah, Wedge of Tilly's helmet.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a pass.
That's neat.
Yeah.
I'm good with my Red 5. I'm only buying original trilogy helmets, but this one's an easy pass. I don't need 2 X-Wing pilot helmets.
Wedge, he was in the original trilogy. Wedgie was.
I
in
know
there.
that's what I just said. I said I collect original trilogy, but this one was a pass.
You ain't gonna get Wedgie. Oh, Wedgie,
Nah.
Wedgie.
Yeah. Only got so much room, man. These helmets take up a lot of shelf space.
Just put it in the box. Just leave it in the box and put it in the closet somewhere.
No.
Then when you sign for that Wedge to come out, you can unwedge them from the box and then wedge them somewhere else.
I mean, it's cool. The Luke X-Wing helmet, the Red 5 helmet, it's got like the working mic in it with speakers. It lights up on the inside, so the visor glows orange. It's pretty cool.
Then we get to 3/4 inch with Admiral Akbar.
All
That's a trap.
repacks. These are all repacks, and I think all of them were peg warmers at Walmart.
Yep, that's why and that's why Admiral Akbar was saying it's a trap.
I mean, dude, like the 3 3/4 collectors were so like, oh, they're like, really again? And now this wave is going to come out, and they'll have another 5-6 months until the next wave. And I got news for them. That wave is probably going to be repacks too.
Oh yeah, like all these 3 3/4 look like they were just all repacks from what everybody's saying, from what you're saying, everybody else is saying.
Yep, that's total. That's like the third time they've repacked that Royal Guard.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, Hasbro's done a great job of killing 3 3/4. I don't collect it anymore. I used to. I used to do purely 3 3/4.
Yeah, me too.
And it got so bad, I picked up a couple Black Series figures, and I was like, "This is it. I'm done."
Oh, so wait a minute, that actually comes off. I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, it gives them the comic book look. The not Kirkanos. Is that Kirkanos or Connor? Whatever. That's the comic book look.
Gotcha.
Someone in the chat will say it.
Look at my rusted beard.
I mean, I had this figure.
Looks like Seamus.
Yeah, this figure has been released before.
All right.
So,
I mean, we don't have to go through 3/4.
No, we don't. I don't think a lot of our listeners care about 3 3/4.
Yeah, let me see if there's anything else that was in here. Honey.
On an Endor. Cool.
Yeah.
Another re-release. Of course, they're going to give them updated face printing. Oh, I didn't know they're doing this guy from Rogue One. So I'm wrong. So there is some new sculpt in 3 3/4.
X-Wing.
That's a good looking X-Wing, though.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's
That's pretty cool.
the oversized
Nice.
one, right? Same one that came out with the vintage line, but they just recolored.
No, this is Blue Leader from Rogue One. I don't think they've ever. This is.
I know, but they released the 3 3/4 oversized X-Wing when the oversized Millennium Falcon came out. So I'm just wondering if it's the mold.
I'm sure it's just a repaint. I doubt they would remold. I mean, that would be like minute details to remold. I don't think Hasbro would spend the money on that.
Well, we shouldn't say everybody does. Colossal Classic says he cares about the 3 3/4 inch ones. I'm sorry, Colossal.
Well,
I'm sure there's
that's
people who
cool.
do care. But most of them, like we
man.
said, they're all repacks, unfortunately. Like
he was probably really let down today. Then, besides this guy, like this is actually cool. I hope we get him in Black Series. I forget his name. Blue Leader from Rogue One with the mustache.
yes, yeah. I fast forward through Rogue One just to see a Vader scene. That was it.
They better give me Porkins in Black Series first, though.
Yeah, I did. What you thought? Joking? I was like, I don't care about the regular folks. Like it's a movie. You made a movie about how they got the Death Star plans to blow it up. I don't care. That's not interesting to me.
It's one of the best movies since Disney bought the franchise.
I agree. I think it's the best one.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. I was surprised.
It's really good.
I like
it.
I don't want to hear like we're rebels, aren't we? We're supposed to rebel. You got Forrest Whitaker looking one way and the other way. I don't care. Like, it doesn't bother me. Like, give me my characters I care about. Like, yo, like
Borgullet. We need Borgullet in Black Series. I want the big blob squid octopus mind reader.
He's like, nah, bullshit. I don't give I want to make Brian feel bad.
Oh man, colossal. It didn't work. I don't care.
Yeah, this X-Wing looks kind of cool though. I thought it was the 6-inch one. I was like, yo, I'll probably pick this up. But now I was like, oh, it's 3 3/4 inch now. Now, okay, yeah, that's a straight pass for me.
If they do give us a 6-inch X-Wing, General Merrick. Thank you, Potch. You know it's going to be a HasLab because it's going to be huge, like this X-Wing that's above my head they put out. And I don't think they're going to want it to sit on the shelf like the X-Wing did. Because I bought this X-Wing for like $40, and it retail was
the Poe Dameron one. Is that what they?
Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody gonna yell me about Rogue One. Look, I didn't like Rogue One. Like it's Rogue One. Like I didn't care about characters, like generic old time characters.
K2SO. You don't like K2SO?
He was the only funny part about it. Everybody else was like kind of goofy and like I'm like, okay, sorry. This. Woo. This was my jam right here.
Oh yeah.
Yo, this big ass box. This thing. Imagine the shipper when it comes in.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
Go ahead.
If you all will indulge me, can we just go one by one and just say how many of these things that we ordered?
Oh God.
Ryan, why don't you go first? Tell us how many you ordered. Because I want to. Because nobody can say Arch Rich anymore. Please, Ryan, tell us how many you ordered.
5.
What?
Oh.
So he did like a second. He did a second mortgage and a second mortgage on top of that one.
No. I sold a large chunk of my collection to get 5 of them.
How much did they go for?
$350.
Yeah.
Ryan.
384 with tax.
You have a family.
They're not starving. And
Right,
like I said, this did not come out of my paycheck. I sold stuff. I paid for this cash.
They're eating ramen noodles. They're still alive. They'll be all right. Be salted up. But I mean,
I go to Costco and stock up on cup of noodles all the time. We're fine.
Right.
Ryan, I don't feel bad now. You made me feel good about my.
How many you get, Mario?
I bought 3, and I've been so embarrassed to say that, but now I'm okay. Because 3 is bad too, man.
No, it's not. I got 3 as well. So don't feel too
But
bad.
I did, like Ryan, I did sell a good chunk to get those 3. So
yeah, nothing came out of my budget. Everything came out of what I already had in my collection. So
I can't, Ryan. I'm with you, man. I'm gonna get 6 Dark Trooper Hot Toys.
Yo, Art, how many did you get?
I only ordered 1, and mine was the same thing. It came out. I sold stuff just so I could make up the it didn't come out of my check. Honestly,
that's the way to go.
Yeah.
There you go,
dude. I remember that like entire month on Instagram, everyone's stories was like, or post was like, figures for sale,
right.
And then they were like, you're buying the Sentinel, right? I'm like, yeah, you better believe it.
Right.
I probably could have bought 6 of them if it wasn't for Mercari fees.
Right. So I sold like a kidney. So like I got a little scar there. So remind me every time I touch my Sentinel, there's always a scar there. I sit my Sentinel on my lap, like, hey, come on, son. Let me tell you the story of how I got you. Get you and your brothers here. How many did you get, Jay?
Yeah, I got 0, baby.
You didn't get it. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
You bought a $40 umbrella penguin figure, but you didn't get a Sentinel?
Yeah, I mean, you have to realize when these things drop. They drop in the middle of a pandemic. when I had just lost like a good portion of my contracts. I was like, this just seems incredibly irresponsible of me, not anybody else, of me to pick this up when I've just lost about a good $10,000 worth of work. I'm like, I just don't think that I can do it right now.
No,
and I stayed on that contention. And then wouldn't you know, it's like all of a sudden just like virtual stuff just started just like rising and rising. And I was like, I'm actually kind of flush again. Damn, I should have bought one of these things.
I wouldn't be mad. Like if you could have just did one, I could see. Like if you like, for those who might have been catch it, like if you just got one, okay, then I understand that. You know, it was like you said, like during that pandemic time, like you want just to have one, just to have it, and just kind of like mess with it and see how it is. And then later on, you could, if you didn't really like it, it's going to sell for more than what you paid for it.
Oh yeah,
that's true.
It's going to triple its resale value.
Jay, I'll come over and bring it.
Right. Look, me and Art will bring the kids over.
There you go.
Me and Art can
visitation rights on the weekend.
Right. we'll
put them in
like
some car seats.
Yeah, sure will. Like now, Jay, when you take my kids, don't eat, okay? And if you do eat, they take AA batteries, okay? When you do they take AA batteries when you feed them, all right? Then me and Art will just put some name tags on so you don't get them mixed up. Yep. Like this is John, this is Jacob, and this is Jesse. See, mine is all J's. They're all J's. Triple J's. The Triple J kids.
Triple J.
Yeah. And I bought mine for one big reason, because I'm building my master mold chair, and I've already have back diorama built all the from the animated series, the wall, the rail, and everything. So I'm just building that chair just so I could have master molds sit down.
Nice.
But the artwork, I'm glad they got. I forget the artist's name.
Who is that?
Because he still does X-Men artwork now, and I forget.
Is that Mike Diodato?
No, I think they said it was Jorge. I think that's what it was. I can't remember. But the artwork is freaking. I'm glad they got this artwork on here because it's freaking fantastic. Like I can't throw away your boxes now for this because of just the artwork alone. Like this is what's going to be on the box itself. Like
he's one of the House of X artists, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going hard with this House of X thing, man.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it said Pepe Larraz. That's what it is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Pepe Larraz.
But this looks fantastic.
Jimmy Hahn made a good point.
What's that?
He said the price on those Sentinels aren't that serious. I see people buy one hot toy a week.
Right.
He's not wrong.
Yeah,
it's true.
It's a good point.
You think about it with hot toys, they do put you on a payment plan.
Yeah,
they do. Yeah.
I mean that it's a little bit different when you're paying a whole $350 up front than just it's spaced out over like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah,
Hot Toy puts their pre-order out over a year in advance for most of them, if not all.
Yep.
Whereas with the HasLab, you had about a month to make up your mind. Right.
Yeah. Dude, that month I was going to the post office with like 2 or 3 packages a day.
Snap.
I was just selling stuff like crazy.
But also, Hot Toys buyers are completely different from Legend buyers. You have a different income level versus
and that's a great point. That's what I was about to say. We all have different budgets,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Blake said 2 Sentinels equal 1 Optimus Prime.
Good point.
I was impressed by that Prime though.
Man.
Yeah. I'm not selling the Sentinels.
$200 each, man. 200. You, Ryan, Bobby, me. Come on, we can.
I'm sorry. I look. I'm not selling my child, my full-grown child that's coming in his box for Optimus Prime that I can be lazy with. Like my full-grown child. Okay, so the difference. I'm going to tell you the difference between this. So me and my older kids can sit on the couch and watch some like TV, some X-Men, some old school X-Men. Like, see, that's your older brothers on TV right there. Look at them. I got to tell him what to do. I'm like, Optimus, sweep the floor. Optimus, stop playing with the fire, Optimus. I got to talk to Optimus. I got to continually say things to him. The older kids, I just got to point stuff to them, and they're good to go. And then when I need them light up, just hit a button like, boop, Light up for me. Hey, there you go. That's a difference there. That's why. And then we got Big Boy Fick. I almost wanted to call him Ryan. I love you. But look, you've been cool though. You got the cool braid in your beard though.
He's gone.
Yeah. I was not expecting to see this guy today. I thought that they were kind of semi-done with Endgame stuff.
Right.
So it was actually kind of neat because I myself, like, I don't own a lot of MCU stuff, but I do own Worthy Cap. I do own the last Iron Man armor. I was like, you know what? It would actually be kind of nice to get get this guy just to complete everybody.
Yeah. And I mean, they're showing this. I'm betting we're going to get a final battle. Tony Stark, you know, totally damaged, maybe with the nano gauntlet.
Oh, hell yeah. That'd be great.
And then also damaged Cap, maybe with broken shield.
That'd be cool.
That'd be sweet.
Because Ryan Ting said, like, they had no foreknowledge of that final battle until they saw the movie. So that's why this has taken so long.
Yeah. And it's great just knowing that, of course, like the figure itself looks amazing because May Shelf did this thing top to toe.
Yes.
And not only that, May Shelf was able to do this with reference material as well. So I have a feeling this thing is going to be a freaking champ in hand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks great.
Dan who said, I wanted more MCU. Where's the rest of the Infinity Saga? Distant Val says, based on the box, I think we're getting other figures. Which, like we said, yes, because this is not the first time. Remember, this is not the first time they did Thor by himself. Remember, they did the San Diego Comic-Con version, where it was like the hammer, and they had the Thor in there with the it was like the clear like lightning, like the same hammer that they had.
I remember that one. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll definitely see more of that. Ewan says this is seriously awesome. Matt R says I was expecting the Amazon package reveals, which is weird.
Because seeing that the last tease that they gave us was Excalibur, so I was expecting to see that today, but I guess not.
Yeah.
Scruffy Nerd said. Dan Yoon said they're not done for April.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Because Dan Yoon had said that April was going to be an incredibly expensive month when it came to Legends, and of course, like, I don't think an expensive month is just one wave and a couple of figures.
Right. It's not expensive until they actually ship, because Pulse doesn't charge right away. It's going to be an expensive summer and fall.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Let's see. You know, the reason is, like, if you're going to do a single card like this, at least give them a cloth cape.
They're not going to do that.
I understand.
Unfortunately.
I understand. That to me, if you're going to do a single pack figure like this and they have a cape, this could be your time to do a cloth cape, because you're just doing it on one figure. It's not like you're doing it like in a full wave of figures or a multi packs. Like, if you just do it like in a single one-off, like 6-pack, Amazon 6-pack, hey, here's this one figure with a cape. There's a cloth cape on them. The store have a cloth cape on them. I think that would work out every once in a while. Then, switching up with the plastic cape, because this plastic cape, like, it's okay. But for like this kind of figure, you want like something that's going to be dynamic and has some kind of like movement to it.
Well, Dante, what could we do about that? I mean, who could we call?
Rebel Customs.
Rebel Customs. That's right, baby.
Who are you going to call?
Oh, that is just so great.
Rebel Customs.
That was so good.
Dude, this figure makes me regret not getting that Amazon exclusive 5-pack with Thanos and the children.
Man, so that came back in stock like last week, and I grabbed it. I was like, I'm gonna hop on this 5-pack. Grab it. And it was sold out in minutes. I'm like, I never thought it would be that popular.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's sold out on Amazon, and they have, I guess, resellers. It's like 205, but I don't know where it's selling from.
I must be in the minority because I prefer the original versions over the 5-pack. Granted, the 5-pack are movie accurate, but I dig the looks way more of the originals.
Right. Wolfpack says Kit Bath store sold out in 30 minutes. Let's see. Actually says, yes, Dante, if they do this for one free figure, collectors won't expect it for other figures and Salka capes. That is true. And look who joined in the chat. Gavin says, Pepsi machines from RC Fan on Instagram. Right.
Thanks, buddy.
There you go.
A little monster.
And Rattle also said, waiting for that Rebel 10 commercial. Man, my figure sucks. It needs a good cape. This plastic cape's not working. Rebel 10 customs.
Getting into, and of course this is a little tangent. I mean, getting into, plastic capes versus fabric capes. I'm like, come on, man. Like if frickin' Randy over at NECA can figure this out, I'm sure Dwight can do something, man.
Right. Yeah,
they could totally do it,
right.
But I think the guys in the suits are, they put limits on their budget.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think it's more with Marvel licensing, because from what we understood, and we're not sure how much it is, but the licensing is pretty expensive for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think was here.
Well, remember, Bobby, that's what Bobby said before.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think that's why, and I think it's a little bit more, and I understand, licensing may be high with the cost-cutting budget, so I understand that's why we get plastic capes. But I would say, if you're just going to do a one-off like this, is there any way that you could fit in a cloth cape? Because it's a single card figure that you're putting out, but it looks good. I like, I'm not a big MCU figure collector, but it looks good.
Yeah.
Because it's Axe in the center. He's like, no, you give me the big one. I take the little one. You take the little one.
All right, now how about that Iron Man wave?
I'm trying to get through it. It's like 6 pictures of Thor in here. I didn't know,
a whole bunch of pictures of Thor, man. You gotta love those effects, man. Those are actually new effects. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Here's a little thing. It says, armed with Stormbreaker and Mjolnir, the son of Odin steps onto the battlefield to face Thanos for one final time. Here we go.
There it is.
Ursa Major.
My boy, Ursa Major. Bath of the Iron Man wave.
I'm definitely not getting the whole wave, but I want that bath. I kind of want that bath.
People were literally upset about Ursa Major being the bath.
They need to calm down. They need to get their priorities straight.
Right, you're building the Red Guard. Come on now, come on.
Dude, this is Bath of the Year right here, man.
Yeah, look at that.
That's pretty. I think that's kind of terrific.
Yeah,
because it looks like he got some decent range in that. Ab, look at that. Torso. Look at that. That boy's reaching. He's like, let me go ahead and reach for these candy bars over here. I ain't your average friendly. I ain't Yogi Bear here, buddy.
You get a picnic basket?
Yo, you know what? You know what the sad part is? I just gave people ideas for pictures now. They're going to have this man in the forest taking picnic baskets off the tables. So, got me.
Hey, we got to get Prime to the first on some picnic basket props.
Right. Yeah, Josh, wake up.
Yes, I know, but the joke of the day has been, at least on my live today, was this is the Build-A-Bear wave.
Yes. That is great. The Build-A-Bear wave. All right. But you just can't put him in difficult. Yeah, he looks awesome. I can't wait. I was excited for this bath when it got leaked early. I was like, oh, Ursa Major's like, yes, I'm happy, but damn, could you not leak? You only had an hour and a half before you had to leak this. You couldn't wait. You couldn't just let them have their shine for 5 minutes.
How about that nice big hairy butt that he's got, huh? That's what Dwight kept talking about.
Hey, we've never seen his butt, so I mean, I don't know how hairy it is.
Dwight was focusing on that hairy butt.
Hairy butt.
He said it a couple times.
Yeah, it was a bit awkward.
Yeah.
I think the Legends team just looks so over it today. They looked semi over it, and I don't blame them for the way shit went down yesterday.
They are
it wasn't that. It was because this got leaked right an hour and a half.
And it's true. It got leaked. That's right. Yeah.
This was leaked before an hour and a half. And because I looked on Twitter, and the first thing I see was Daniel saying, well. Thanks for fucking up today, guys. Thanks for fucking up. You can't just let us have just a good hour before we had to get on. And there you go. Fucking it right on up. fucking it up over here. You're fucking it up over there. Just keep fucking it up everywhere. This is why we can't have nice things. That's why. I think that's why they felt so. Like Ryan tried to keep it upbeat, but you can see like Dan and Dwight was just like, yeah, these people. Like you almost look like they wanted to smoke a cigarette. Like, God damn it, y'all. Just won't let us have anything, huh?
Yeah. Dwight was a little over it. He was like, "This is what the fans want. I guess it's what they want. Well, that's what they're gonna get." I was like, "Oh."
Right, yo, he
Okay.
looks, yo, he sounded so defeated. I'm just like, damn. Ryan was like, he's like, hey guys, we got some good stuff here. We're gonna get it going. Like whatever, like it's like whatever they had set, they had to throw it all out. They're like, we'll do it live, damn it, do it live.
We'll do it live.
They're like, "Let's prop up these Sentinels in the background."
Right.
It's something that makes us happy. Come on.
Yo, literally Salvador is right. Like Dwight took out his flask.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Yo, I was done. I was done. But Dark Star looks good. I'm assuming she was probably made before the Domino decision was done.
Probably, yeah.
I mean,
Yes,
look,
join it.
we know we're going to start getting double jointed elbows, but it's not going to be every figure all at once. It's going to kind of
That's what I'm saying.
slowly-
Like, yeah, I kind of figured like this was probably made before because it's still that same female body mold that they use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, same with pinless joints. We're getting some figures with pinless joints.
Mhm.
Others, they're still using those old molds.
Not so
with
much.
pins.
Yeah.
So it'll be worked in slow. I mean, 2 years from now, we're still going to be getting this body mold on another figure.
I just wish we can get some different hands.
Yeah,
That'd be
got the
nice.
standard.
Yeah. All of them got them Scarlet Witch hands. Well, at least you got fists, so that's good.
Yeah, fist and C grip. It looks like
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Right on.
it's nice to
take
have
that.
options. Yeah, it's nice to have options. I just wish there was a new option.
Would have been nice.
Yeah,
You know, another thing is because the Shang-Chi wave got leaked and they didn't say anything about that either.
They
I'm
didn't say
surprised.
anything about that. Yeah. Or they haven't even done anything proper for the Eternals either. And that's because they've already been spotted in Ecuador.
those got leaked last year.
Yeah.
Yep.
And people had them in hand. Like, yo, it's like,
And those
yeah.
movies aren't due till the end of the year, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So the studio's probably holding them back from showing them. But now they've leaked. So
But Dark Star looks good. Like the hair looks good. I'm
Yeah.
not sure how much motion you're gonna get when you like
None.
turn her head to like, was it to the left?
She's
Yeah.
locked in.
Yeah, because like the way it overhangs over her shoulder.
I do really like that hair and head sculpt. That is
Yeah, it looks good.
Really
Like, yeah, it has some detail in it. Because she looks like she's part of like the Red Guard. She looks angry. She's like, you know what, you in our mother Russia country, you need to get out. Like, oh my bad, I didn't mean to come over here.
I bet that the price of that Red Guardian figure is going up right now.
Oh yeah, and
you know
I'm
it.
actually happy. I'm happy that I have it right now because I'm telling you what, like I'm tempted to just finish up the team now.
Yeah.
Because you know what made me scared when Red Guardian came out? I was like, we're not going to get this team. Like I had they gave us like a Red Guardian. It's like, are we going to really be able to finish this team? And I had a feeling like we weren't going to get
Dude,
this team.
that Red Guardian was the biggest peg warmer. Like
It was,
Ever.
dude. Like I got mine at frickin' Raw's Dress for less for crying
Yeah.
out loud.
Same with me. Same with me. Like $5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Couldn't beat that.
Then we have the same body mold for what was it, Mark? I forget what somebody said. It was like Mark. Was Mark? 50?
well, it's one of the movie suits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it looks awesome though. I'm not the guy that loves translucent plastic. I'm like whatever with it, but I love the white lines they put on it. That
Mhm.
looks really
Yeah.
cool to me. So that's definitely a pickup.
Now, what's going to work with this? And I thought about it, and I know probably other people thought about it too. When a Shang-Chi wave comes out, the Iron Man with the hologram head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Easily.
But I'm wondering if it's the same blue, translucent blue that they use, though. That's the only thing.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hopefully the same size neck peg.
Yeah.
And it's great. Ape Monk actually brings up a really good point here. Like, seeing with this translucent plastic, you would hope that they could give us a decent Iron Man. I mean, a decent Iceman right now.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, that would.
I would prefer a non-translucent plastic Iceman, honestly. Give me white with some blue highlights.
Yeah, I agree.
That'll work. I'm down with that. But like these repulsor blasters, they almost like they look a little darker, but they almost mesh in. They almost like mesh with the suit. They almost blend in with it a little bit.
So is this just like a hologram, like communication Iron Man, or was he actually a hologram?
No, he was a hologram. So he died for like a hot minute.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. So he had a hologram suit that could fight.
Yeah, so like that's why they have the hologram head on that other body, because like as a hologram he could use the suit. It was
He's like the doctor from Star Trek Voyager.
It was just not one of the good times for Iron Man. It was not one of those good Iron Man stories.
Apparently.
Yeah, it was not one of those good ones. Now this one had me excited.
Yeah.
Many people may not be excited for this one, but I am excited.
Oh yeah, Riri got all the love here.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That head sculpt. Oh my goodness. Freaking amazing.
I don't know anything about this character, but I'm glad to see pinless double jointed elbows.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She took over for Iron Man when he died.
Okay.
Because she was about on par with his intellect, like his IQ.
So she's like the Damian Wayne of the Marvel universe. Like the annoying kid or something.
No, she's not annoying. No, she's pretty smart. She can hold her own. Yeah. But this one looks damn slick. I was surprised how good this figure came out looking.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah,
nice new effects as well.
Yeah,
articulation looks nice. Look at that.
Yeah, I wonder if these are the same legs from that other Iron Man that we got
from Rescue.
Not Rescue. It was it's the same. It was the same body type, like the same armor shape. I forget. It's like the new
kind of like what Extremis.
Not the Extremis one. I forget what wave it was in.
The Black Panther wave Iron Man.
Maybe I think it was that one.
Oh no, that's not the same legs. These are way smaller.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
This looks like closer to the teenage female buck size.
They said it's a brand new sculpt.
Yeah.
Yep. She got some love. She got some real love.
That's where all the money went.
I wonder if they could reuse some of these parts though for like a rescue.
They probably could.
Yeah.
Like a comic version.
But yeah, it's hands down. If I get I would buy 5 of these just to make sure she's sold. I don't give a damn. Give them to all the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Do those repulsor hands? Do they have the joint, or are they static?
They look fixed.
Yeah. They might be too small to fit a joint in there.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah,
they're fixed.
Yeah, I don't see. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a shame. Yeah, even a regular, like our fister hands, it looks like they're fixed too. Oh no, there's a hinge in there.
Yeah, you see the joint.
Yeah, I see it.
It looks clean, man.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I hope they show up that clean on the pegs.
Yeah, that's true. Because that could be an entirely different story.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. And then the one we all been waiting for, Mr. Modular.
That's my dog right there, man. This was an instant pre-order.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, this is definitely my most
so good.
Yes, he is.
My most look forward to this wave. This is
a late '90s suit.
Yeah. This is the one that they had on the Marvel Hour.
Yep, the cartoon. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This was Fox Kids. This was Marvel versus Capcom. Okay. This was Toy Biz Face Off. This was the Iron Man that I grew up with here.
Yeah.
And that repulsor hand has a joint.
Has a joint, which is great.
Nice. I saw some people not liking the gold. They wanted like a flat yellow.
More of a flatter yellow.
Yeah. I think that's what I thought. I thought it looked. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I thought it looked a tad bit too shiny for me. With that gold. That gold made it look too shiny.
It's gonna look good in all those toy box Hall of Armors I got, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
All the other Iron Man armors. I can't wait.
Oh yeah, and this guy, of course, pinless tech as well, which is looking freaking awesome.
You know what people are gonna be doing with this, right? They're going to have this with the Rhodey War Machine.
With the that's the exact same thing that I had said on Wednesday. I said it today. Those are going to be the freaking desk buddies for the season, right there.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I know Judd did not say this. I know
he wants a Hasbro figure.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Hey, Disavowed made a good point. He said we need this on a retro animation card.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
That'd be cool.
There you go. They can double dip on that.
Yeah, well, I was talking about they want the repulsor cannon now from Marvel's Capcom.
Yes.
There's an Instagram artist who actually he 3D prints those things. They're huge.
Yes, they are. But this is what we've been waiting for, this figure, so we can have it right. Like Proton Cannon. Now we just need the classic Cable from there with his little gun beaming up and just multiple beams coming out of it.
Hey, those aren't even the reuse repulsor hands. That's an all new sculpt on the hands too.
It's all new. I love it, man.
Love that.
Oh. Mario, they're pushing the scruffy nose pushing us. He's like fire up 3D printers.
I know. It's R2K Troopers has the file for that, and I wanted to get one like years back or when he first started printing these. They look great, so everybody hit him up.
Yeah. Oh wait a minute! Actually, as we're saying, by the way, Dante, the cartoon arm is a little bit different than this one. I know there were subtle differences in it, but it was like close. It was close to that one too.
Yeah, I think it's close enough.
It's close enough.
Yeah.
Now,
and like if they do put it on a retro animation card, then they could put in a basic yellow instead of gold.
No, you know what'll really set this off? If they put the Tony Stark head with the long hair.
Oh yeah, the mullet.
Mullet. There you go with the mullet.
Yes, they did mullet Superman, put in the mullet Tony Stark.
There you go.
I mean, hell, it's like they gave us Rhodey with the fade.
Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't they give us that head sculpt though with the old Toys R Us 2-pack?
No.
You guys remember that? No? I could have sworn he had like the long mullet style haircut.
No, I think it was more just OG Tony Stark from what it is that I'm remembering right now.
Yeah, because I think even the Toy Biz one, like the old school 5-inch Toy Biz one, still had like the shortened hair Tony Stark. It didn't have the mullet one. Oh yeah, and Josh says like Prime First says the briefcase too. Yo, I'll be down for that brief.
There you go, the freaking briefcase.
Yes,
that's a good call.
I still have it, yo. Like I still have my 5-inch one with the briefcase. I lost like the armor that goes in it. But just to have this one,
I think my kid might have that figure.
Oh,
like, I think that might be the Iron Man that I bought him at a toy show a long time ago. That it was on card and he opened it.
No, right. So this is what you do. You get this one, and then you have your Tony Stark in a like suited form, and then you have the briefcase sitting on it, and he's sitting there holding like the helmet, and you kind of have a little bit of light, put a little bit of, like a light inside the case, like it's shining in there. So, give me your ideas here, people. You should be writing this down, people. I gave Mario his new YouTube show name.
There you
go. Give me your ideas. These are $1 million ideas. You better write it.
Hey, Blake made a good point.
What's that? They're gonna repack this with the Mandarin face-off 2-pack, like Toy Biz. If they did that, I'm down for it. I would rebuy it again. And if they put that mullet head in there, I'm buying 2 of them.
Yeah,
don't care if they're $40, $50. I'm buying them.
Yeah, we've needed a Mandarin since like 10 years ago, man.
Oh, for real,
it's true, man.
Paul Hughes said the mod Iron Man should also come with a bottle of Jack Daniels in a nice glass. Demon in a bottle.
Yo. But that wasn't it wasn't this suit. It was more the 8th anniversary suit he did that in, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah.
The Demon in a bottle was like 80s or might have been 70s. Action figure expert will know that.
Yeah. Because I remember the helmet. It was more the classic 80s helmet.
Yeah.
Now this one,
dude,
I like
we
it.
already know this figure is great.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, is it lazy? Yes, but it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta fill up those hollow armors, baby. I need this one.
Because really the most they could have done is just give us. Of course, they gave us a different unmasked head,
Timothy
but
Dalton.
but there is just there's a little bit of a differentiation in the stealth armor, in the helmet, and a little armor piece in the back. Other than that, they pretty much have it.
see, I'm good with the old school one, like the stealth one that they had in that 2-pack. Like it's like reminiscent of this one.
I liked that one too. I'm not gonna lie. I had that one. I liked it a lot too.
And I think that's why I'm like, I like this, but I'm not like super excited for it.
Yeah, that's what I said on my live today, to where it's like, I'm gonna get this, John. I just don't need it now because I know that it's not gonna be a problem getting it later on, like most of these repaints are.
Yeah.
I like the Mezco one, the PX Previews exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
You guys remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is good.
Actually, yeah, I got that one too.
Yeah. I mean, it lights up.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's the one that I got. I got the stealth one.
Yeah. Let's see who's next. Oh, the army builder of the way. See, this is why I wanted to buy more Ultrons.
Woo!
Let me. They would not let me buy more Ultrons.
I ordered two. I ordered two Ultrons. And not necessarily to have two, just to see who gets them first. I got one from Hasbro Pulse, and then I got one from Amazon. So now I'm just playing pre-order roulette right now.
Right.
Because
Do you
like
wanna build these guys?
No, like I don't see myself building these guys. I'd like to. But I don't know. It's like there's just like so many pictures that I can use an army of Ultrons.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I have a bunch of them. Like I have the ones from what was it, the Iron Man 2 wave?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have like 10 of those. But I have the Marvel Select one that looks like this as well. But this one is a good like Marvel Legends size one.
It's got the bubbles coming out of the mouth.
Yeah.
The Kirby crackle. I love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This just looks.
It's so freaking great. Oh yeah, because it's to the point to where it's like I don't care. Like I just I want a toot suite, so I'll pre-order it from wherever. Like if I had the opportunity, I should have pre-ordered from Dorkside today too.
And then we got the Vault Guardsman. Now, I'm not familiar with this character, like the old school version of this character. Is he really an army builder?
Yeah.
Okay. So there was multiple of them.
I remember him on the cartoon. There was just an army of them.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to go back and watch it then.
Looks like total reuse. Maybe the chest is new, but it's the
It
I
looks
think
like
that chest.
The Blizzard body. Honestly, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit thicker than Blizzard, right?
Little, probably a tad more thicker than Lizard.
So what I'm wondering right now, and I didn't see this happening at all, but I am wondering if this is going to shoot up in price the exact same way that the last builder did, which was the Marvel Legends Hand Ninja. And I have no idea whether or not that's because of Stiltman's legs, or if people just wanted to, build a team of those particular ninjas. Because I know that even when I did my video of hand ninjas. Like there wasn't a lot of folks who were sold on. They're like, I'm fine with my articulated icons. But you see now that those things are going for like mint on card, $38 to $40 a pop now. And you got to wonder if this guy is going to go up. I mean, just for the mere fact that it's a builder. Like you just say builder, all of a sudden it's like, I want them. And I want 5 at the same time.
Yeah, I might have to go on Amazon and get these because unfortunately we're playing with Hasbro Pulse. Looks like they're starting to limit like 1 per person now.
And they look good. It definitely pops.
It's a great character. It looks good. Like I said, I'm not so familiar with the character itself. Because I think when the Iron Man comics I read, he wasn't in there, and he might have been gone for like a hot minute. But it looks like I can see. Let me see if I can see what this says. It says, with armor equipped with repulsor rays, high carbon steel alloy mesh, and radiation shielding, Vault Guardsman sets his sights on the complete destruction of Iron Man. Okay, that gets me a whole lot there. Quasar, my man. Wait for this. I've been asking for a Quasar for a long time.
This is the Walgreens one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got their own cosmic series going on now.
Yeah. On Bucky Cap mold with some new boots.
Yep.
Josh has a good point. Whatever happened to Titanium Man from Select that was leaked some time ago? That thing looked like thing looked fire.
I think it's up for pre-order. Comes out soonish, isn't it?
I don't know.
I didn't order that thing because I'm not really into Select.
I actually haven't ordered it either. But now that I had such a good experience with that Select Hulk, I'm like, man, do I want that thing too?
But yeah, I'm digging this. Like, I'm really digging Quasar. Like, I'm glad we finally got him. It gives you more of a complete cosmic team, cosmic characters that we need out there.
Yeah,
let's go in the face.
Titanium Man is still a big bad for pre-order, and I'm putting the link in the chat.
Cool,
nice. Let me see. I just want to see how big it is. Let me see.
Wait a minute. Prime, I know you didn't add Josh. What's wrong with you? Soonest? Is that 31st of February? Josh, what's wrong? Sir. Yeah. Mario, get your boy. Mario, get your boy.
I got this. Josh, take your vitamins, man.
It says May 2021, Prime to the 1st.
Oh, snap, dude. This freaking Titanium Man is 9.5 inches tall.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
That's a big one.
See, now it makes me think, like, was he like that in the comics? That he was bigger than that much bigger than Iron Man, though?
No, this is something I asked on the show when they first showed this months ago. And
I think we still had, yeah.
The chat was quick to tell me, yeah, he's big. Titanium Man is big.
Yeah. All right. I'm not sure. I have to go look at it later.
Let's see. Yeah, he big. He big. I'm ordering this, John.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
For the equation enabled.
You just enabled him.
Yeah.
You hear that, Big Bad Toy Store? We are accepting sponsorships right now. InfinityEquation@gmail.com.
Big bad toy store. Points? Yes, Mario, that's points. Yes, please put the points on there. Points.
Oh man.
Damn it. That's a 9-pointer right there.
Yeah, how much is that Select, Jay?
It's $27.99.
Wait, what? Which one?
On Entertainment Earth, I think.
The Titanium Man?
Yeah.
He's $24.99 at Big Bad.
Oh snap.
Yeah,
there you go.
How much is shipping though?
$4.
$4.
We don't count shipping as per points. All right. I'm gonna give you 24 points. Okay.
He's on the scoreboard.
He's one of the scoreboard. You're like, let me go ahead and pull up the scoreboard here.
I see. Coming next month, May. It's funny. Like right now, it's like, oh, I don't care about Marvel. Let's see what's up with Select right now.
Oh, I can feel it. Jay's going down the select rabbit hole now.
Yeah.
He's like,
No, just with the biggins, man. Like I can't do the regular stuff.
And then we got your Doctor Strange medallion with a glowing time stone.
They are really running out of role play items, huh?
It is hilarious that they're still trying. They're still trying to just to freaking sizzle and sell that Stormbreaker, man. Like every other, it's like, hey, we still got the Stormbreaker. If anyone likes it,
Yeah.
Could you imagine leaving the house with the medallion, the Captain America shield,
Infinity Gauntlet, Nano Gauntlet.
Infinity Gauntlet holding the axe, and and you got the War Machine, like either War Machine helmet on, the Punisher War Machine helmet on. And you're like, what the hell are you getting ready to do?
Did anybody buy that Stormbreaker? Did any of you guys get that?
No, that takes up way too much room.
Yeah. I don't buy
I think
another.
Mike's the only one that has that. High School Creations is the only one that has that.
I guess he's gonna have a chain. He's gonna have his bling bling too with it too, huh?
Well, I mean, it works with him. He kind of looks like Thor, so
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He does need it.
That's the perfect role play item for him.
He is worthy. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, see you disavow. He says he's got a roll, but he's what did Ryan say? Like you can take them the time stone out, and it glows for like what 20 seconds or something like that.
20 seconds or something like that.
Yeah. But yeah,
like I was saying on my live earlier, like this makes for like some real, like I think it makes for some really neat, like just display fodder.
Right.
It's not not really for pictures or anything like that. But if you just want to have it set up in your room, that's cool.
Yeah,
yeah.
If you had if you had this like in the middle, like of your collection, and you had like glass, like make it like it was like they have in it, like they had in Asgard when they were going through like the room where the destroyer was, kind of like that. That's fine. Like you have it like just like kind of laying there, like, oh, this is like a museum collection of these, like the greatest weapons in the Marvel universe. Like if you do it like that, okay, I can understand that. That's cool. I will come to the house to see that. Like, this is pretty cool. All right, but that's it. That'll be the one time. Like, okay, I'm done. I don't need to see these anymore. For those who cared about the 3 3/4 inch wave figures, they coming out with Ant-Man.
I might just want that Ant-Man for my Marvel Legends display because it works.
Yeah,
it does work. Yeah,
I got the Marvel Universe one, and forget trying to get that thing stand. It will not stand. This one at least will stand.
Yeah.
All right, Greg. I see you later. Have a good day at work tomorrow, sir.
Later, Greg.
Later, Greg.
Bye,
Hey,
Greg.
bud.
You got Bullseye, which is a surprise.
And it actually don't look half bad. Of course, remains to be seen what it looks like in hand, but that little proto looks pretty sweet.
I think these actually look good. Like they are.
Yeah.
You know what you get.
Man, I love the card art. I love the way they look on the card. It's just if I had open wall space that wasn't covered in shelves,
right?
I'd probably get some of these to throw on the wall. I just don't have that space.
No, and I agree with you. Like that, that'd be the only reason why I have them. I wouldn't even open them. They would just sit. They would just stay there.
No, 5 POA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Art, you picked up some of these, didn't you?
No, I'm not going to bother with this stuff. I mean, these look great because they remind me of, those variant covers from John Tyler Christopher, who also does Marvel Legend box art. But it's just cool to see them. And I found some, but it's just not for me. If I did, it's just going to go right up on the wall like I'm already doing with my Toy Biz.
Yeah.
8-Bit Monk says, if anyone's interested in the Ion Cannon from Iron Man for art from R2K, it's $63 ship. That's what he quoted me in February.
It's pretty nice. I mean, because it's sizable. It really is sizable.
Yeah.
Like you need plastic rods to hold it up.
That's a good price too.
Yeah.
$63 shipped is not bad.
For all that printed material, yeah.
That's what I just said. So
I think he ships from overseas.
That's true. Yeah, he is overseas.
I got 5 Sentinels, not 6.
He said you have space for 6 Sentinels, but you don't have space for these.
Yes, that's why. I got to save room for Sentinels.
That is true, yo. Yo, those things are ridiculously tall. Like you gotta make space. Like you gotta start. Like you need to start planning ahead now. Like let me see. Do I need to knock out this wall or that wall? Oh man, let's see.
No, I don't have space.
When Ryan showed his shelf, where he took the glass out of his shelf, I have it in my Kia shelf. I'm looking at it like, God damn, how is this gonna work?
Yo, it's
look at this. Look at this. This is the example that I keep giving people whenever they talk about the Sentinel. Look, this is the Mega Alliance.
Yeah,
like Megatron right here. So just imagine something that's bigger than this, and you have 5 of them.
Shit.
I never said I was keeping all 5.
or 3.
Yeah.
There.
Ryan thought he had one mouth to feed. Now he's got 5 mouths to feed. We continue with this. They got the Gray Hawk, Invisible Woman. So as soon as I'm assuming that they're going to continue on with the Fantastic Four line. You got Vision. And then this. What? Okay.
That's for the Eye of Agamotto.
Yes, it's on. But then they did tease a little something at the end for the next HasLab, and it was Fantastic Four related. And and from what they were saying previously, before, like last year, sounds like we're probably gonna get a Galactus.
Yeah, I mean, Bobby has already said Galactus was on the table when they decided on the Sentinel.
Is that right?
So, yeah. But they could throw us a curveball and give us a Fantastic card. That's something Shardimus.
I hope not, because I'm trying to build my own Fantastic card, and I don't need them ruining my time.
Well, you think about it, it's like, what would Galactus be the exact same size as Sentinel?
Probably.
Honestly,
that sucks.
It should be bigger.
Yeah,
and that's the thing. It's like it should be bigger, which is why, like, I was like, can you actually top what it is that you already did? I guess if it didn't have all the bells and whistles, extra figures, light up features, anything like that, that they could indeed make it taller without having to put all the stuff in. Which is why my mind went straight to it's going to be a Fantastic car. That's just me, though.
I hope it's not, because I have my Fantastic card that I'm ready to print out, and that's why I got another printer so I can print out my Fantastic card.
It's so funny.
I mean, if they did that, I'll just be like, you know what? Let's go ahead and trash it. I'm done. Just delete all the files.
Another thing they need to think about is that Galactus is not an army builder, so people are going to buy one and be done, right?
Depends on what they add on there. What if they add Annihilus with them?
Oh,
okay.
That'd just be cruel, though. Like, that would be cruel. Just like, hey, we got Galactus, and you know what? We got another character you've been wanting for a long time, but you can only get it for $700.
Yeah. Terrax.
Yeah. Okay. Now there you go. They could go back and redo Terrax. Fire Lord. They could do Terrax, Fire Lord. Omega says
Norin Rad. Maybe just a Norin Rad.
And that's what I was thinking of Norin Rad. Yeah.
Omega says add Abrix. If I'm saying that right. Abrix.
If they really want to top themselves, they'll make him 36, 48 inches tall.
God, can you imagine that box coming fucking at your house?
I mean, yeah.
They're gonna think that John is they're gonna think it's a real doll or something like that. What is this?
You're gonna be able to display it on the floor. It's gonna be so tall. You won't put it on the shelf. The shelf will collapse.
Lord Luigi has a good point. It's like, for me, it has to be Galactus, because they talked about it before, and how many would back a Fantastic car over Galactus?
Yep.
You think about how big? Yeah. See, the thing is, like,
it's so big.
Yeah, like, where would you put the Fantastic car, depending on which model they go with, though? That's the thing. Like, which model of the Fantastic car, if they're doing the Fantastic car, which model would they go with? And then where are you gonna have the space to put that thing at? Like, it's already bad enough that the people who got the HasLab for what's it called? Mandalorian ship. Daggone, forget
Razor Crest.
Oh, the Razor Crest?
Razor Crest. Yeah. Like, where you
Which
gonna
I'm going to
put
be
that?
selling, by the way.
Because Because at this point, like you got to figure out like where am I going to put the Razor's Crest with the Sentinels? Like everybody's going to be sitting on the damn table at this point. Like
Put it in the kitchen.
I like
Thanksgiving dinner. Like, what's the centerpiece? Oh, Sentinels and Razor Crest. Don't you worry about it.
I like Abnogler's idea.
What's that?
Galactus should come with a flight stand that will plug into him and hold Silver Surfer.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I have no problem with that. Plug right to the back of like Silver Surfer. Yo, so my only gripe was with Silver Surfer Black here. He has trigger hands. Why does he have trigger hands? He's not shooting anything.
They got lazy with that. They got super lazy with that.
I finally got to open him yesterday on touring around, and he has trigger hands.
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah,
I still got it though. I love that gunmetal. It looks great.
Yeah, it looks great, but I need Sunny Customs to do some spiff them up. Greg did give him the pronunciation of the Abraxas. Thank you. But yeah, I mean that fantastic card. Dang on. I still probably be in for it, but I'm just like,
I've been really happy with my Marvel Universe Galactus.
Yeah,
it's a good looking figure. I think it's still a good looking figure.
And so, my first choice for HasLab was not Galactus. Mine was like a Frost Giant, which is probably too random to do a HasLab for. They might not get enough backers for.
I think they would because you
can still army build it.
It's an army builder.
That's true. Yeah. It would be an army builder. Yeah.
Yeah, like you would have to like the Frost Giants. You would definitely have to army build with them. Mm-hmm. Even like if they went like with the old Skrull Marvel Universe ones, like the Hank Pym ones, like the giant ones, like you can still army build those.
Yeah, I got one. It's cool.
I mean, if they really wanted to like have a like 5 or 6 pack that really sells, you do a 6 pack of Skrull figures. Like you have your Skrull scientists. You have like Super Skrull in there. Like you have like the different versions of like the Skrull from the Skrull planet, whatever you want to call them. But
they each come with a separate superhero Skrull head.
Yeah. Like you have like your cool. like the scientists are like dressed in a different way, and then you have your Super Skrull, then you have your other like your regular looking Skrulls. Like, that would be a 6 pack that you could sell on Amazon. People would buy multiple of them, and you would not hear a complaining peep at anybody about the price. I probably guarantee you that would not happen. They'd be like, $60 for this? Let me get 5 of these. Go ahead and get 5 of these. Build up my army of Skrulls.
Galactus is going to come with a child car seat, said John Papa Sergio.
But you think? I mean, you got to think about how just nuts folks go over army building from the smallest of price tags to the largest. I mean, we just saw folks pick up 3 to 5 Sentinels. I mean, even me, like I have 4 Black Skulls behind me right now, with 2 more like on the way. Each of those being like $85 a piece.
Wow,
you have like 20. Didn't you have like 20 Carnages at one point?
I did, but I had to trade them all off for a freaking lone roach.
Actually, 8 Monk does have a good point. Watchers.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
But they're not that tall, though.
They're not that tall. A Watcher, they could do like MODOK, like a $50 Watcher, deluxe.
Yeah.
Ooh, Omega has a good one. Add Franklin Richards to Galactus.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Worst army builders are Joe fans. Yo, you know what? It's not even the Joe fans. The Joe, like, I think it's just all around fans. Like, because I've seen like where this and Val, he laughed actually. I wish he was still here. Like, he was getting roasted on hit, like in his comments, like they were saying, like, you're buying up all the army builders. That's why I can't find them. Like, am I in your state? Am I going to shop in the same store that you are? No, then shut the fuck up. Sit your ass down. Go online. You can go to Entertainment Earth. You can go to Big Bad Toy Store. You can go to Dorkside. You can go to Amazon. You can go to Hasbro Pulse if they got them. I don't care where you go. You can still get them online. So don't be blaming people who go to the store and find them. If I found a G.I. Joe figure, I would buy it and sell it to somebody who really wanted and needed it if they couldn't find it in their area. At cost. Not even like Jack would probably like, well, this is the Coburg Island Trooper Target exclusive. It's going to run you about $50. So, like, I'm not going to do that. All right, folks. I think we're going to wrap it up here. Don't forget tomorrow, call to action. And then Chris will be joining me and Alex, and maybe Laser Pants will be there. We'll be doing a WrestleMania weekend, Saturday and Sunday. It's gonna be some good old fashioned wrestling. As Mr. McMahon hates saying that, wrestling. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have some guests in the house as well. Alex is a good friend, two wrestlers from the Indies, so they will be joining us as well. Want to thank Jay Hernandez for joining us, RG for joining us, and the guy who snuck onto the show, Mr. 796 Studios. Don't forget to catch his show, his new YouTube show, Cooking in the Kitchen for 796 Studios. He's going to show you
speaking of me and 796, we're actually going to be on YouTube's tomorrow at 9 p.m. Fundraiser for St. Jude's going on.
Yeah. So you guys, if you didn't donate to St. Jude's, you still have time. So I'm gonna close it out 1 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, just so I have a few hours to put that list together, because I don't want to be fumbling tomorrow with the spinny wheel of death. So tomorrow 1 p.m. cutoff. Please donate to St. Jude's.
Yes, right, definitely. On. Please do it for a good cause. Do it for Mario here, but just do it, to help out those who may be in need. St. Jude's. So I think that's another idea. I think we all need to get together and just do a live stream for a good cause.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
All right, we'll figure out something. We'll talk about details later. But we'll figure out something. All right. Tell them where they can find you at. Tell them where they get those great blast effects from, sir.
So you can find me on Instagram, artg_collection as my handle. You can check out my YouTube channel as well, where I do most of my toy hunting. It's ridiculous. and some other stuff too. But yeah, I appreciate it. Everyone that's been, following and liking these effects.
And how about that giveaway?
Yeah. Oh, the giveaway. Yeah, so I'm also doing a giveaway on YouTube. So it is in conjunction with Infinity Equation. So as many subscribers that we can get on the Infinity Equation, I have been adding on to the giveaway list. So I think we're at like 835 on the Infinity Equation.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right? Yeah. So we hit 850. That'll be like 3 giveaways that I'll be doing. And we have until April 16th for you to basically participate. So if you want to check out my YouTube channel and find that giveaway video, and all the instructions are right there.
Nice. Mario, where can they find you?
You can find me 796 Studios.
Cooking with Mario.
I was about to say the kitchen thing, but I'm like, I don't want that.
you were thinking about it. What's it called again? Cooking with 796 Studios. See your pan chicken and Dios. Yeah, okay, we got you.
Yeah, you can find me in the kitchen most of the time. But it's on Instagram, 796 Studios, and then every first Thursday of the month on Kevin's channel, Toying Around, which we do the enabler episode, where we hopefully enable you guys to buy some stuff that you may or may not need.
There you go.
And then we rack up the points.
We'll be doing some of that tomorrow.
We definitely
we definitely will.
I'm sure y'all will enable him. These prices. Just Jay, where can the people find you, sir?
You can find me on YouTube at Jay Hernandez. You can find me on Twitter at ToyJohn1, and you can find me at Just Jay Hernandez on Instagram.
Now you gotta tell them that Twitter one more time, because they ain't from Philly. They don't know about the John, man.
Toy John can be any place, thing, common or proper.
Yeah, you gotta tell them about that John. They ain't from. They don't know about it. If you ain't from Philly, you don't know about the John.
You don't know about
Tell
that.
you about that John right there.
JAWN, John.
JAWN.
All right, folks, and don't forget, we are still running our toy photography contest this month. So you have it to the last Thursday of the month, and then we pick on the last episode of the month. We pick a winner, and you get a $50 gift card to Amazon for the winner. Get to spend it on Amazon. So that could be, that could be some of your Iron Man figures right there. That could be half of your Iron Man figures.
And I'll have a second place prize too.
And Ryan will have a second place prize.
Usually like a $20 figure.
Don't forget to be here next week. We got some special guests that are going to be in the house next week as we broadcast with the Black Tribbles during the Guinness World Record longest podcast. We so excited to be part of that. I cannot wait. It's going to be a long ass weekend for me, but everybody's get to chill at home. 60 hours of content goodness. Also, don't forget in July. Is it July? I think it's Iconicon. I think it was July. Well, we will be part of Iconicon. Once we get the date, I forget the date.
July 9th, 10th, 11th, I want to say.
It was like 4 days, so like Wednesday.
Yeah.
So we will be part of that. We'll be hosting that as well. It's all going to be virtual, so it's going to be a good time as well with that. Small Scale asks, what's the guidelines for the photo contest? Basically, all tangible, no photoshopping. This month is hashtag IE Cosmic Battle. So any cosmic characters you want to use, have fun with it. Knock yourself out. Even if it's the first time you're doing toy photography, still enter. You never know. You just never know. Am I forgetting anything? WrestleMania. I'll be on an interview on Tuesday with NBC. So I'll give once that link is up, I will share with everybody. So it's part of the Guinness World Record interview. So
Nice.
Yes, so
Nice.
I will try to slip in some.
I didn't get an invite to that yet. You can just email it to me. You can just email me the invite to that, and then I'm available. I'm just.
Is your mic mute? I can't hear you.
Just want to be a footnote.
Yes, thank you. Yes, Greg is on point with that. Send me coffee. So I need to live as coffee. Coffee. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, John. But yeah, we will see you next week. It's going to be a fun time. Please don't miss out next week. Bring as many people as you want, because at the beginning of the show, it's about to go down. I'm just going to say it. That's all I'm going to say. Make sure you get to meet somebody that you never met before that I've talked about. So.
All right.
So be here next week. We'll have fun, a good time. Everybody stay safe. Thank you, RG. Thank you, Mario. Thank you, Jess J. Excuse me, Jay. From me.
You're really gonna make it that long next week, man? Come on.
Yo. Oh, and I forgot. Next Thursday I'll be on with Toy Migos as well. So, it's gonna be a long ass weekend.
Busy week.
Yo, being up with them late and then going into this, we start at 9:00 on Friday morning, and then I gotta be there by 6 a.m. So it's gonna be a long ass day, long ass weekend.
Damn.
But trust that next Monday I am off and I'm going to sleep. I'm not answering no phone calls. Don't hit me up. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude to anybody. I appreciate each and everybody. Everybody whatever said they're going to say it on Monday, but please just wait. Just give me a little bit of time, because I'll be knocked out sleep probably for most of the day. But for me, Dark Joker's in, Laser Pants, Alex, the magnificent, the sexy one of the group, and for a beach body Bobby who is not here, still vacation. We will see you next week. What'd you say? Yes, a siesta.
He's away at Cancun Fiesta 2021.
He's shaking it up. That's from Rocco's, and they say Action Force AF on them. I'm sure they do. Yes, Toddy Mac will be sliding into my DMs later on. Yeah. Oh, you know, a rock energy drink. What is that? I don't even know what that sounds like. It's gonna kill me. We appreciate you all coming out. Thank you. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, hit it, please. I know half of you probably already left, but that's all right. Appreciate y'all. Try to get to 1,000. We love you. We'll see you next week. Have a good weekend. Enjoy.
Bye, guys.
Later.
See you tomorrow.